Good evening. How are we, everybody? How the devil are we? It's Saturday night, and we're here. We're live. Yeah, I'm still speaking to each other.
Yeah, remarkably.
Remarkable. Well, we've had no tasks to do today. No, I mean, I've not bought you anything to build or anything, or
no.
We've had no DIY.
No.
And we've managed to make it through the day. So
we've still done tasks.
Yes, but you haven't done DIY.
We've still done tasks.
We've been out for a walk, and you've cleaned the bathroom, and I've mopped the floor.
Extractor fan just got and put itself there.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it did. Hey, good evening.
I have nothing to do with it.
So Paul is in lurking. We've got one person admitting that they're lurking tonight, so that's Paul. So yeah, have a good show. I'm sure we will. So we've got Jeff waiting to come in, so we shall just let Jeff in the room. I have done a quiz tonight, guys. I've done it on Kahoot, thanks to David's recommendation. Evening, Jeff.
Evening.
How are we doing?
All right, been decorating.
Oh, coving.
I've finished coat now. Coving's finished. I've painted it, and I've done ceiling. I've PVA'd all walls.
All right. Okay.
I'm painting tomorrow as well.
Oh, rather you than me.
I hate it. Honestly, God, I used to do it when I first left school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I knew then that it weren't a career that I wanted.
So we've got Craig. Evening, Craig. Evening, Kevin. Evening, Chris. And Darren and Thor and Daz.
And Chris, I'm always happy.
This is his happy state.
I tell you what, that is coming from Chris Longthorne about looking happy.
Kettle pot black,
exactly. He's more miserable than I am.
He really is.
Yeah,
Hello, baby.
He falls out with himself when he shaves.
It does. How are you all? Anyway, yes. So yeah, I've got the quiz done. I did it yesterday. I've got 25 questions on Kahoot. So if you haven't got Kahoot on your phones, download it. And then in about an hour's time, I'll put it on the screen. We'll put the code up so you can all give your answers on the Kahoot, and it'll tell you who's got the most points, like it did last week. So Chris said he's happy on the inside. Good evening, Debbie and Kent.
Hello.
Hello. Put the official glasses on, look.
Can't see. I'm getting that old now. I can't see for fuck all.
I'm saying. That's, do you know my text messages? I've set them up to highest text you can get.
Can read them from Saturn 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what one word on each line. So yeah, so nice knees, Kent.
Who's it?
Chris Longthorne.
Hey, shut up.
Excuse me.
Well, I think it's Peter Shilton.
Kent's watching The Masked Singer.
Oh, are you?
No.
Hey, you're in the same room, Kent, so you're watching it.
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? It's not as embarrassing as watching fucking dancing, though.
Oh, wow.
And that's him wanting to watch dancing, not me. He's more than me.
Yeah. Very fucking gay.
I wouldn't.
That's a homophobic slur. I might lose my clothing contract.
I know, yeah, he's like.
Wankers.
Do you know what? Genuinely, he'd be better off calling himself a dickhead, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You know what we do when we put, oh, you dickhead. That would have been better.
Evening, Bill.
I will.
What a bunch of wankers. Ralph Lauren have showed them for what they are.
Oh, wow.
They're fucking woke bastards.
Oh, Lisa, good evening, Lisa. How are we doing? Craig's hit the nail on the head there. He said it's 73 miles an hour is more embarrassing than Aston.
I think you forgot, Corinne. I think I went faster than that.
Well, 74.
I don't know.
She says she's got proper footage of it.
Get off me, Bill.
But you did not get above 74 miles an hour, I'm telling you. 100%.
What are we talking about here?
So a few years ago, we did. Me and Neil we went on one of these driving experiences. So I drove a Nissan GTR, and Neil drove an Aston Martin DB9.
Stop biting.
And we've got it recorded, so it records the footage on looking at you and then looking at the road. So you can see afterwards what top speed you get. I think I clocked about 103 mile an hour, and I did shit myself a little bit. Neil drove about 73, 74 mile an hour in the Aston Martin. They were tootling round.
I had a really enjoyable time though.
Did you?
Yeah, my ride lasted longer than yours. And I got to see all the scenery and everything.
Driving Miss Daisy. That's what you are.
I could probably spend the rest of my entire life in an Aston. I mean, those things are great. So
You drove the manual one, didn't you?
Yeah, that's one of the things that's sort of like a bit. You know, like when they go on these days, they have all the paddle change gears. And I thought, oh, good, I get to have a go at that. And I sat in it, and the bloke said, "This is a very rare car. It's got a manual gearbox." Yeah. I think that's what confused me, Corey.
What, does that confuse your accelerator pedal?
Yeah.
No, it confused him because he didn't get it out at first.
All that.
Definitely out of first, Ken. Actually, it all started that because we took my son. How old was Sam? About 13. When he had his driving.
No, about 11, 12. 11, 12.
We bought him this driving day for his birthday. And it was really good for kids, weren't it? Because, they were nervous. They'd never driven a car or anything before. And as we were going down, I said, "Don't worry, mate. They'll have dual controls on."
Yeah.
They're bound to have dual controls on.
Did he drive a Lamborghini?
No, he drove. I'm sure he drove. Did he not drive an Aston Martin?
No, it were a Lamborghini. I think he drove.
No, it weren't a Lamborghini.
It was. He drove. They took him out first in that Fiesta.
No,
and then afterwards, it was a Focus or something.
It was a. Anyway, getting back to my story.
We'll get it confirmed for you.
I said, well, I'm sure he had an Aston Martin as well, to be honest.
No, he didn't.
But anyway, all the way there, I'm telling him, don't worry, they'll have dual controls, mate. They won't let an 11-year-old in a car without dual controls. Anyway, when we got there, you had like a driver's briefing, didn't you?
Yeah.
And the guy said, "Here is every man motoring. We pride ourselves. We're the only ones that do not have dual control."
His face dropped.
They were like, oh. So what they did then, they got about 3 kids and put them in a Subaru and drove them around the track to show them this is how you go to the corners, etc., etc. And then they got, I think it was 2 laps in an RS Turbo, weren't it? And then his car. It was an RS Turbo car.
I'm just trying to find the photographs now.
She's going to find them. She's going to find them because she's always right.
I am always right, you're right. I'm glad you realised this.
here we just take them out on the gravel roads and put them behind the wheel and say, "Have at it."
That's not for quality, that bed.
Yeah, he were a bit scared, weren't he?
Yeah, he was a little bit.
So good evening, Dennis. How are we doing?
Have you seen the state of this shit from work?
What are they? They like broken mini eggs or something. Oh.
Smarty mini eggs.
Oh, well, I like orange
It's
Smarties.
supposed to be.
Whole.
It's got sort of like that.
Oh, wow. Bit crap, isn't it?
We not found it yet.
I'm getting there. You just
There, got it now.
That's not good quality, that is it?
No. We crap.
These are just some of the cars that I took pictures of.
Yeah.
This is you, Aston Martin.
Yeah, we would have thought that then, really.
You're joking.
There's a picture of Neil with his Aston Martin. See how young he looks.
I didn't have grey hair then, or not as much.
It was convertible as well.
Yeah. Be Neil. And this is me saying, can you get a
Did
picture?
you guys see those Aston Martin irons that James Robinson had?
No.
Go watch James Robinson.
Have we saw some Aston?
They're pretty nice.
Do we?
Really expensive, but they're pretty cool
We
irons.
saw them at
Which
Yorkshire.
irons were there?
They had them in that shop.
Aston Martin.
Bill.
Yeah.
Which irons were there?
Yes. What's that?
Which irons were there?
They were, I don't know. They were just irons that had Aston Martin on them that he bought and tested out, and they're pretty cool looking, but he couldn't hit them for shit. So
All right. He can't get no for shit, can he?
The young Henry. Have you found it yet? Sebby, behave, mate. Get off.
Just extend your foot there and launch the bastard.
Don't you dare.
Come here. What's this?
My baby. Right, I found him. He did his afterwards.
You did this before, didn't you?
No, he did his afterwards. Yeah.
Well,
That's
Well,
what he
did he?
drove.
did he?
That's I told you.
Oh, right, okay.
He drove one of them. If you can see it, is it coming through proper?
Yeah.
Well, he drove that anyway.
Gallardo.
A what?
Gallardo.
I don't know.
Sebby,
It's just a yellow thing.
Reliant Robin.
It's yellow.
It's yellow, exactly.
the worst color on the planet.
Yeah.
Piss yellow.
No, my car's a nice colour. Even Graham said, I've got to admit that my car does look better in yellow.
Piss yellow.
Ew.
get off.
Was it
Can't stand yellow.
What? No, it was a Lotus. It was a Lamborghini.
I thought it was. So yeah. Oh, not good. Didn't he go back and have another driving day?
I don't know. That was.
What we're talking where he drove to.
No, that was just the one. I'm sure. Okay.
A mate of mine told me a story about a Lamborghini that his friend hired, and
Yeah.
he got it and he smashed it up. And you know what he had to pay? What's insurance thing?
Excess.
Excess, 10 grand.
Bloody hell. I know they have. You can pay like an excess insurance and that kind of collision waiver when you do them. And what one guy had ripped one at Lamborghinis off. What's that?
You know, when you look through your photos and you forget that some of the photos you've taken. I'll just flick through. I obviously wasn't driving at this point, but I was in the driver's seat.
That's how I am all the time.
It's not very nice, actually, is it?
Oh, it's hilarious.
I've been for a sleep this afternoon, Neil. Don't you worry about it, mate.
We could have done it.
We had a chance.
Can't do it.
Debbie sent me to bed.
Had you been naughty?
Apparently, I was a tetchy bastard and needed to go to sleep.
Oh dear. So good evening, Colston. How are we doing? Colston says, how's the diet going, Kent? And also he says, Jeff, what was the final score at St Andrews the other day?
They took me off course because I popped a window.
Did you what?
Popped window.
Popped
I
window.
thought you were going to smack it, you know. When you set up, you looked as though you curtailed your follow through, and I was thinking, fucking hell, he's going through that.
No, I had to pull it back a little bit. But did you hear it swing?
Yeah.
It was T. I smashed tea. Still
How's
got
the
tea
diet
in the
going?
garden.
How's the diet going, Kent?
What were we at? 90.
It was going fine until Debbie gave you that orange Smartie.
I did. Didn't eat it.
Yeah,
Eat it.
No.
Hey,
I'm a,
Master,
Hello.
how are we doing?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good, good.
14-11, I think I am now.
wow, good
Oh,
lad.
good. What were you?
17 and a half.
Wow.
I was
Yeah,
a proper
well
fat
then.
bastard.
That's
You know
not.
you're a fat bastard.
I didn't tell you how much I weighed. I've lost a stone in a week.
Good lad.
Excellent.
You don't losing weight.
Where did you start?
19.4.
Wow.
Jeez. What do you want to get down to? What do you want to lose?
I want to get to about 14 stone.
Okay. Well, it's doable.
All right.
really.
Look, I gotta ask.
There's 14.
How many pounds is a stone?
14. 14 pounds to a stone.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
My son was actually asking me that like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know where he got it from, but he was like, "How many pounds are in a stone?" And I'm like, "Hell if I know."
That's if you're losing another stone.
I hope that's not
14.
one of his questions.
No, it's not one of the quiz questions. In fact, I'll just get the quiz loaded up, actually.
It's got more.
Talk amongst yourselves. Kahoot. Oh, really good last week, that Kahoot quiz
I've got
thing.
it on, but it's asking me to log in.
You don't have to log in. You can go on as a guest.
All right.
Okay, Bill, I'm at 207 at the moment.
207. Right now.
Yeah. And I was
Where are you trying to get to?
a lot less than that.
He needs to lose another stone.
Oh, yeah, I've got it. Get in. Yeah.
You want
I
to-
go from like 165 to 180
Right.
daily. So
Is that pounds?
I don't know. I got a really fast
Yeah.
metabolism.
Well, I weigh 120. What do I weigh?
How's the
Come on.
painting going, Jeff?
120 pounds.
How's the painting going?
I've done, I've got coving up. I've painted out coving. I've done ceiling. I've PVA'd out walls. So tomorrow I'm going to just do a couple of walls and then I've got to do some papering.
What you PVA'd the wall for?
Just, I don't know what it is. When I've done it before, I've painted and some paint's peeled off. So there's been a reaction, even though I've rubbed them down. So I thought I'll PVA, make sure that it sticks to it.
Is it new plaster, Jeff?
Yeah.
It eats it, doesn't it? Don't you have to put a wash on it first?
You PVA.
Yeah.
It won't be sucking in now with the PVA though. Stop it from sucking in.
I'm hoping that PVA is going to make it stick.
No, you made it worse, Jeff.
Cheers, Kev.
You put a film on the wall now, haven't you?
Oh no, it's been. It's not. It's been painted.
Oh, right, okay.
I painted. What I did, I got some matte emulsion, put some water in, mixed it all up, and then just put a quick layer on, and then I PVA'd it on top.
Mm.
There you go, professional. Tell him, Webbo.
Good luck.
What are you supposed to do?
Paint the fucker.
Yeah, but it just sucks it all in.
Yeah, it's meant to.
Didn't we put about 3 diluted
Yeah.
loads on and then painted it?
We'd have to do all that.
Melbourne office.
That
I'm sure it'll be all right, Jeff.
I reckon I'll have to put 2 coats on.
Oh, you will do.
Good evening, Chris. We've got the Melbourne office in just before they go out and play golf. Excellent.
245, Bill. That's what I was.
What's that?
245.
How much are you looking to lose, Neil?
Oh, geez, man. No, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's about £5.
£7.
About £7, yeah. Only half stone.
About £7 will get me down to where I want to be or need to be.
What about you, Corinne?
I think I need to lose about 3 to get back to my target weight.
£3.
What's your
Yeah.
target
Got other
weight?
tit off.
Good idea, I'll do that.
What's your target weight?
The target weight is 11 stone 2.
I need to do 9
Yeah, because
3
you're
to
about
1.
what are you,
um,
5, 8. So 11 stone 2 is £156.
Is that where you
I'm
want?
trying to get down to my original weight, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. So
Fucking hell, my cock weighs more than that.
Oh, and here he goes. He's arrived.
Does
I
it
think
do
I'm about
it weigh any more
one.
when you're watching any YouTube video? Okay.
YouTube?
Yeah. Is there any videos that make it weigh more?
What, when it fills up?
Don't be disgusting.
Oh, I've put another 16 gig of RAM in my iMac as well. That's what I've done today.
Shush. Quiet.
Jeff's only telling you.
No, I'm talking
Fucking hell.
to the dog.
You're supposed to get people joining conversation, not telling people to shut up.
Kev, what you been up to?
Fuck all, mate. Nothing. Literally. I found something good to watch on BBC iPlayer today. Called, if you ever, do you get on it, iPlayer?
Yeah.
It's called The Serpent.
All right. Yeah.
It's based on a true story. It's pretty
Oh.
good. So I've been watching that most of the day, actually.
there's Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh,
Not bad.
Everyone.
We're all going stir crazy out of boredom, I think.
How bad?
Oh yeah.
So, Kevin, when you've watched stuff for like so long, do you get to a point where you really can't bother to watch it anymore, though?
I watched,
Yeah.
I watched 5 episodes today,
Oh, God.
which is 5 hours.
The Pandora.
And that's for someone that don't normally watch films.
That night
That's a
stuff.
long time for me. But yeah, I'm
Imagine.
going stir crazy now.
Oh, that was,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Finished off
Have you watched-
Supernatural, and I can't be bothered to watch anything else
you can't.
Yeah,
anymore.
it's too much.
It's like
We
I
watched
just
it
can't do it.
live.
I can't start anything else.
What
I've
is
been
it?
Have you
watching that
watched
show
that?
for 15 years, and
Yes.
now I'm like,
Barnacles.
Cried laughing.
What's that, Bill? Supernaturals?
I finally finished the last season, and now I can't start anything else. It's just I put too much time and effort into that show, and now I'm just ruined to try and start something else.
Yeah. I'm going to be like that. Nothing's just grabbing me, but we watched a film last night, didn't we?
Well, no. What did grab you? Where you have had stuff that's grabbed you, Colin, this week. You had Line of Duty.
I don't mean you.
The Pembroke.
Kent, before you jumped in on that one.
The Pembrokeshire Murders. We watched.
That's
that.
good. Pembrokeshire Murders, yeah.
I've watched that.
We finished watching Line of Duty, so we're up to date with that now as well.
And then we said last night, should we watch a film? And I said, oh, Bad Boys 3's on. And come, no, I can't bother with that. I can't bother with that. But we watched it.
It's
And
so
we really
funny.
enjoyed it, didn't we? So,
It is so funny. Those two are just hilarious.
All the bad boy movies are great. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't get past it. I mean, Will Smith and fucking
That dwarf.
what's his name? You know, I mean,
I don't know.
they're just great. They're just great. They're just great together.
It would have
It's like Neil was saying, it's not very often you can get an action movie that's not full of comedy. It normally does not go hand in hand.
Funny, yeah.
They're
Have you
so-
seen that one with Will Smith? I Am Legend.
Yes, I think I have.
Yeah.
That was set in
Yes, yeah,
2021.
that's a good one. I Am Legend.
Was
Set
it in
in
2021?
Him with the dog, with the German Shepherd. I mean, until the dog dies, it's pretty funny.
It's only a
Yeah.
puppy dog.
It's set in 2021 and it's a failed vaccine.
Oh, no way.
It was, sorry.
Yep.
It's set in 2021. It's about a failed vaccine.
Talking of failed vaccines,
Yeah,
they've had 26 die with Pfizer.
have they?
Yeah,
Have you guys gotten the vaccine?
yeah, we've got two.
Not personally, but we have got it over here now. Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
you know,
I am.
I am.
Nope.
First chance I get, stick it in my arm, right?
Nope. Fuck that.
So
No,
which-
I'm not.
People will be turning into zombies here pretty soon, and it's just going to be like Mad Max times, and fuck that shit.
Somebody gets to live forever as a zombie. Excellent.
Bill, I've got a 12 gauge upstairs. I can sort any of them problems out.
Right on, brother. I got a 20 gauge sitting in my room right now, so yeah.
Nice.
I've got
I
a
can load that
baseball
up.
bat under bed. That's it.
I've got my rounders bat under bed. That's probably about all I've got.
We're sick, aren't we? That we're starting to carry stuff like that.
I've had it in bed for about 20 years. Oh, I've always had it under my bed, but my rounders bat.
Oh, yeah.
You guys do
Oh, yeah.
realize that as soon as
yeah.
our new president gets put into office, all this shit's gonna go away, right? It's
No,
gonna go
really.
away. It's gonna go away. They've already been talking about, well, the schools are already gonna open back up and all this shit, and like it's just gonna go away. It was a fake thing to begin with.
Oh, dear, Bill.
Too many
No.
people died for it to be fake.
Yeah,
I've got too many people off work at the minute as well.
that's true.
Hey, we had our whole second shift at work get shut down over this crap, you know, because one person got exposed to it. But I mean, they're already saying that as soon as this old motherfucker gets put into place, it's gonna be gone.
I think from what I saw on the news this morning, is given a very high target of vaccinations. Is it 100 million in 100 days? Something like that. It seems an awful lot to be able to deliver.
Right?
But
I mean,
then again, when a politician's not promised more than they can deliver.
everything. I mean, it's stupid. We've all been duped into this whole thing, and
It's all bonkers.
I may be wrong, which I probably am, but man, it's just gonna go away. I mean, China's already over it, which is where it came from. They're
No, they're not.
already over it.
China are back in it, mate. China are back in it.
They've
Yeah,
never
they
been.
They just had another big outbreak.
Never been out of it. China's never been out of it. I've got some colleagues in China. They've never been out of it.
Wow.
I don't know. I've been seeing and hearing some things that, you know, China's already out of it and they never had a vaccine. So
Well, they are vaccinating now because I saw that on news as well. They're vaccinating in China. They've got their own vaccine, haven't they?
India's vaccinated.
So, Ken, you know these people that have died with the Pfizer vaccine?
Yeah.
Did they have any underlying medical conditions, or did they just?
They were all old. All
Oh.
Wait.
They died from the Pfizer vaccine?
Well, they've had the vaccine and they've died, and have they put it down to corona?
I'm not sure. Didn't I send it on our channel, or did I send it to? I might have sent it to Ian and his NHS. So
I know the Pfizer vaccine, when it came over here, they stopped giving it to healthcare workers that had allergies, that used an EpiPen.
Yeah, they stopped giving it to them, haven't they?
They don't recommend, if you have an EpiPen,
You have the
that you
Pfizer
have
one.
the Pfizer vaccine. So they were told to wait for the Oxford one to roll out. So I know
2 seconds and I'll find it.
issues, but
Yeah.
again, I think if you consider how many people have had the vaccine, if 26 die, I wouldn't have thought it'd have all been down to the vaccine. But
I'd rather take it
if they
than
were
not.
old, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I get mine Tuesday.
Are you getting Tuesday? Are you? Excellent.
Yeah.
And are you having your second one in 3 weeks' time then, or is it going to be just whenever? Because we were saying last week, weren't we? But they started
Between up to 12 weeks now.
It could be up to 12 weeks between having the first one and the second one in some places.
Yeah, we get it within 3 weques.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
One thing, again, I noticed on news today where they were talking about Biden and the vaccine and everything. Have they prioritised just old people? Because it seemed to me that the shot they were showing, they were all police officers.
Oh, I'll have had it.
Are they getting it first as well?
Who?
The like police officers?
No, it's totally voluntary.
Yeah, I know it's voluntary, but what I'm saying, on the news, the centre that they were giving the vaccine out, everyone seemed to be a police officer that were having the vaccine that were on the cameras. I just wondered whether they were giving it to like support services first.
Well, they're considered frontline workers. Police would be considered frontline workers along with EMS and.
Honestly, the only people that are getting it, are watch officials. Everybody else is like, nah, not doing it.
Well, it's up to each state. So depending on what state you're in and depending on how the governor is running your supply will depend on who's getting the vaccine. So here in North Carolina, it started with just nurses. And then right now we're at 75 and older. And we just moved it down to 65 and older. But, you know, it's difficult to get a hold of people and to know exactly where they should go to get it. How are we going to follow up with them? The logistics is just horrendous to try and keep up with all of it. So we just got a roving, like you just drive in and roll down your window and get the vaccine and then move on. I mean, we're just moving them through.
Yeah,
it's a complete shit show.
And it will be.
What it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Wisconsin here,
I'm
where
with
I'm
you,
at.
Phil.
I mean,
with you, so I agree.
I'm not doing it. It's just government officials and EMS people doing it, and well, have at it. I'll let you guys, grow the third arm, out of your head.
Oh, I could be so much more productive with 3 arms. Think of everything else I'm getting done.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'll let you know when that happens. I might be able to swing the golf club better if we got a third arm.
Oh, imagine. So that's in Norway. That is Darren said on there as well. 29 people in Norway, but they're all over 8.
29 now.
No, 29 affected.
29 people have suffered side effects.
13
13 have been fatal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All the deaths occurred among patients in nursing homes, and all were over the age of 80.
But they got the vaccine.
Need to get it to me, Dad, don't we? Right, Sharp?
And how soon after the vaccine did they die?
I'm just reading through now.
Days.
Because, if you've got COVID, you can't take the vaccine. That's a really bad no-no.
but they'll give it to him anyway.
I'd want more information on that.
We had a kid just a block away from where I live last summer. Car wreck, just head on, piled into another car. I don't know what was wrong with him or what happened, but kid died. And they autopsied him and he had COVID. So what did they do? They listed his
That's what he died
as
from.
COVID.
Quite right.
The kid died in a fucking car wreck, not from fucking COVID.
There were different states that were doing that. And when CMS, which is your Medicare, all the government information we have to send, they were getting false information, not necessarily intentionally, but because the guidelines were saying if they were positive for COVID, you're supposed to send them in that way. But that's all changed now. So yeah, there's a number of them in our statistics that probably would not have been COVID death related. That's true.
Kid died in a car wreck. I mean,
but I will say,
but he had COVID, so he died from COVID. Stupid.
I will say though, I am a nurse, and there are people that are suffering tremendously with COVID. Not everybody. People will be fine. But there are people that are suffering and dying each and every day from this virus.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not a real thing.
Oh, stop, everybody! Stop, please.
All right.
Graham's got a house guest.
I'm the guest.
Oh, that's terrible.
She's shy. She's shy.
Sorry for interrupting everybody, but I thought it was important to introduce her.
You can see a name on the screen.
Oh, hang on. Leanne. Hi, Leanne.
Hi.
Well, I saw you there coming. I'm thinking, who's Leanne? I'm thinking, it better not be another weirdo. I'm not letting no more weirdos in tonight.
We have let a weirdo in, haven't you?
Kick him out then.
Yeah, but you've let me in, so you've definitely let a weirdo in. So.
Yeah, but you said because you said on there, let me in. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's logged in as. I thought it'd log in as mine, but obviously not.
Otherwise, you weren't getting in. Your name's not down. You're not coming in.
Absolutely.
How are we, guys?
Good.
Good. What are you drinking? Oh, Bud Light. Oh.
Ew.
I'm on a diet, ain't I?
Oh, you are, yeah.
Ew.
Lisa, what are you drinking?
I might just have some water, like get some seltzer water.
Are you sure it's not vodka?
You'll never know.
How's January going?
Probably a White Claw.
That's the beauty of vodka. You can't see it or smell it.
Exactly. Neil's doing all right. You had a beer tonight, haven't you?
No, I have.
An alcohol-free beer.
An alcohol-free one.
Yeah. Alcohol-free.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was wet.
It sucked.
It was wet, but it was cheaper than pop. So
did it not hit the spot?
Well, I don't feel bad.
You don't feel drunk, so
I don't feel drunk, and it made it so I could have beer and pizza for tea. So.
Oh look, there's Webbo. Look, drinking his beer.
We might give it out.
It's all you've got in life at the minute. Don't take my beer away.
I'm off the
Beer in it.
Someone's in there, going.
You have to wear.
It's froze.
Oh, it's froze.
It's frozen.
It's all the
I'm
power.
off the cigarettes.
Are you off the cigarettes? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Who's off the cigarettes?
Mr. Webster.
Really? Good for you. I'd love to have one.
Did you find you want one more now that you're not
20
drinking?
years I've been smoking.
Do I find that I want one more that I'm not drinking?
Say that again?
No, I always want one more when I am drinking.
Okay.
But I want one all the time.
Oh, wow.
It's been 4.5 years and I still really want one.
So I'm probably pissing y'all off.
That's
right?
fine.
Bill,
What?
you pissed off anyway.
No, you got
I
you got
see
a
it.
funny
and
gear in that one, Bill, haven't you?
Paul Jackson's on the.
Oh, good
YouTube
evening,
comments.
Paul.
Hi,
How are we
Paul.
doing, matey? How the devil are we? What's he doing under the table?
Don't worry, Bill. They'll put you down as dying of COVID and not cancer.
Right? No shit.
True. Very true. So what else has everyone been up to today then? What have you been filling your days with?
Shoveling snow.
Debbie, Ken, apart from shoveling snow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got a
we had to do that
notification.
yesterday.
Course closed due to snow.
Oh, really?
Course closed due to snow, not COVID.
Yeah.
The,
Wow.
that's one thing I said to Corinne when we popped out earlier. At least we don't have to worry about what the weather at course being closed, do we? It's just closed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like like when it starts at week, you're like, oh, if it doesn't snow, we might be out at weekend.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry. It's just set. We're not going out anywhere
That's it. You ain't allowed to play, so it don't matter what the weather's doing.
for ages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, how does like Rick Shields and James Robinson and Pete Finch and all them guys, they're all out on courses, putting out videos all the time.
It's their job, and they've gone to Dubai, aren't they now?
Someone's gone to Dubai.
No, they're flat
Pete-
out in England.
Pete's building his own studio, so a lot of the golf stuff he's seeing
I
is
would imagine
pre-lockdown.
Yeah.
Rick just did the review on the new Callaway driver, and he was out on a course.
Right, they've had it since December at least. They sign an embargo. They have it really early because I had it with the M3. They have to sign an embargo, and they're not allowed to bring anything out until release date. So they've had that for months. That's why you can see on course.
They have a lot of stuff.
All right.
That's the only reason. Any stuff you're seeing on course now is pre-lockdown.
All
And I
right.
hate sticking up for that kit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. But yep,
yeah.
you just answered it for me. Thanks, bud.
Did you hear that? Graham don't like it. I can't understand that.
So have a good one. Chris and Tina are off on the golf course now, so have a good round, guys.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah, I know, innit?
Hey, come on, they had a fair bit of time when we were going out, and
yeah.
they didn't
That's
as well,
true.
didn't they? So
That's true.
when they had that
Move
lockdown.
inside, getting kind of cold.
What sort of fucking diet's that?
Seafood and eat it.
What?
Fucking crisps.
Seafood and eat it.
Cooked
Yeah, that
in
one.
fucking fat.
I said, see?
Cuddly.
What's cuddly?
Yeah. More cushion for the pushing.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
lord.
Nice.
Next to him as well.
I expect that from Ken, not from you.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Gotta set you guys down for a minute here.
Graham, you've got to check your phone apparently.
Says who?
Paul Jackson.
Yeah, it's not the size of the nail. It's the size of the hammer. Isn't that right, Graham?
Is that no two for having a farce?
He says I'm punching. You're good looking.
Right. He definitely is.
Oh! Fair play.
Okay.
He definitely is punching above his own weight.
It's a lot of weight to punch above, though, isn't it?
Yeah, not wrong.
Cheeky bastard.
Get some weight off
Hey,
that.
Jeff, I never got those golf balls. I think they got stopped at the border.
Oh, really?
I haven't gotten them yet.
He'll have stopped them same as he stopped his fucking putter.
They have been sent. I have sent them. So,
Yeah, so they're somewhere, but I haven't received them yet.
yeah.
That's not unusual. Our mail is really slow right now, but I
It's
should have
not-
gotten them by now. I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's at least nearly 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, like I said, mail is really behind, so I'll give it another couple of weeks, but it seems unusual.
They're coming in a jiffy bag. It's not drugs.
Yeah, they stopped him at the border.
Coming in a jiffy. World's greatest lie.
Oh, dear.
I'll read that later. Thanks.
What's the name, Leanne?
Graham skill. Yeah, Leanne.
Leanne, take no notice of whatever Kent says. It's old age, it's senility. When they get crude and old, that's him.
I've got it to look forward to then.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not old.
No, you've heard about these folk that get dementia and Alzheimer's and their true nature comes out. Pervert.
Yeah, but he don't try and hide it though, does he?
No, because you can't remember saying it with Alzheimer's and dementia. Pervert.
He's going to turn around in a minute and say, "Who are you?"
He's actually gobsmacked. He's
Fucking hell.
I know.
Who are we talking about having dementia?
Me.
David's.
So good evening, David. We've got David in the room. He's status update. He's moved, boxes all around, no inner doors, no lamps, no curtains, and not much storage space yet.
Oh
But
my
he's
word.
moved.
David.
At least you've moved, David. You're in. Excellent. But I'm a bit cold. I'm putting heat on. I'm cold.
I've got shorts on. It's red on here.
I've got shorts on.
You've always got shorts on though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She'll put a top on, heating's on. Within 5 minutes, we'll be opening a fucking window.
Yeah, and they're going.
Oh,
Why is it so hot here?
I'm too hot.
A hot flush will hit. That's fine, but at the minute it's not. I'm getting cold flush at the minute. I don't like it.
You having a dig there?
A little.
I've got my
Come on.
leggings on and my joggers, so it's cold.
Chill out.
Is this the UK one?
To be fair, I was going to put my pajamas on tonight, but I thought I better not.
So YouTube signing is Google signing, is it?
Yes, mate.
YouTube.
Yo.
So Paul said he's going to lurk tonight.
He's going to lurk.
Yeah, he's got stuff on.
Oh.
He's lurking.
Does that mean Rodney will be out later?
You never know.
Pissed.
Rodney's brilliant. It's so funny. Good evening, Ian. How are we? Just thought he'd come and say hello. Why are you not coming and say hello on here, Ian? Come on, we'll set the scene on you all. Get on here. Get on YouTube.
Why
Get on
not?
Zoom. What do you say, Kent?
Why not?
Exactly. So what are we doing tomorrow, Neil? And it's not a trick question. I'm generally asking what we're doing tomorrow. I haven't told you anything, no.
I'm having a haircut tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, cut tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm cutting my hair.
You're going to have a COVID cut.
Yeah.
Blade 2 all over.
No!
I cut my hair just like a couple hours ago.
Oh my God. You did cut your hair. Jesus.
I think he's got COVID.
He's going to die of it.
Wowzers.
Been shaving my head since 16 years old.
A bit close that to it, Bill.
That is a bit close, that. Jesus. Now you have it a 5 on top and 3 on the sides.
Yeah.
5 on top.
I'll have a bit of a tramp now.
Going for the Phil Anselmo look.
No, I don't mind doing that. If you're going to do it.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, we don't want to know.
You don't mind doing that.
She wants to cut my hair. Not
Do
happening.
Oh,
Do it.
Graham,
Do it now.
wear a hat. What's the problem?
Exactly.
Look underneath it. What is going on?
Do it and let's do it now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it live tonight on YouTube.
Just a couple more glasses of wine and she might.
Yeah, Yeah, but Graham,
You know-
it grows back. Your hair grows back. It doesn't. It'll take you like 3 weeks for it to grow back.
As Corinne took the chunk out of my hair last
Get
time,
rid of it.
She went,
Shave his beard
Get
off.
"Right,
rid of
that's
it.
all right."
I'm not shaving my beard off.
Get that beard off.
Oh, right off.
No.
Is it right?
Yeah.
We don't have to touch facial hair, just everything on top.
I'm too fat to get rid of my beard, mate. I've got too
Go on, do
many.
your hair tonight. Go on, do a zoom.
No!
Zoom tonight. Do it.
See what you started?
Wrong, Leanne.
Not happening.
Uh,
Don't forget, J Mac, you've
Zoom shaving it all off,
Say
man.
again, Neil.
Your profile picture will be pre-beard, won't it?
Yeah, I've got to change it, haven't I? I've got to change it to when I was at
Fuck
school.
off.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
It wasn't
Like
aimed
that,
at you,
Jeff.
Ken. It wasn't aimed at you.
You what?
No, it
No,
was.
it wasn't.
Conversation on.
I know what the other was about, but then
Yeah.
Neil brought me into it.
I
Well,
didn't.
to be fair, you do need to update your profile picture.
No, don't.
What
That's
did
what
you
you
do?
want to like.
Profile
It's about how old? About 20 years ago, Ken. 30 years ago.
30 years ago. He's honourable, isn't he?
I'm 45 then.
Which one is it? The brushed
I am
up
45.
Can I comment from Ken?
one? Is it that brushed up one?
Yeah.
That was when, but just before
15
we got,
years ago.
Just before we got
15 years ago. When my hair was proper brown.
married. It was just before we got married, so 2007.
So what's that tell you? I married Debbie, my hair goes grey.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I don't.
really bad guy for you.
Don't you dare.
Do you hear that one? Says I've got to
What?
put a box tie on. I've got to put a box tie on if I go grey.
Yeah.
Shave it all off, Neil.
No.
No.
All of it.
Actually,
Just get rid of it.
think about it. If we go grey, you look younger.
Women go mad for a bit of grey.
True.
Silver fox. Like a bit of
I
silver
don't think
fox.
we do.
It's definitely as you get older, you appreciate a silver fox more than when you're younger. Once you get into your 40s, you think, oh, yeah. Some of them, anyway.
Filthy gate.
COVID.
It's fine.
Nice.
You farted. You farted, Ken.
Disgusting.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, when we talk about farts, right? These two,
Yeah.
and the dog,
The-
right? I cannot sell the
she lets them go. She lets them go in bed, doesn't she?
Well, yeah, but the dog and Corinne, the farts smell exactly the same. Vile. And I'm like, is that you? And she'll go, no, it's dog. But then
I dropped my phone.
when dog's on it, room, because I know it's definitely. Honestly, they're vile.
I admit that I've done them.
Yeah, but they smell the same, honestly.
Oh,
Not good.
They're awful.
yeah, I must admit they're not good. I realised this yesterday. I was like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, is that me or the dog?
Yeah.
She doesn't know. That's hilarious.
Nearly so lucky. Aren't you?
Yeah.
You took your time round to that.
No, genuinely, you lose your sense of smell with COVID. I don't mind the dogs.
Does she Dutch oven you?
No,
not
you
that
don't have
bad.
to. Oh,
Grace is a bit scared to flick a light switch.
I am, yeah. Yeah.
Just leaving.
That's hilarious.
Whoops. Like that. You don't want to get a poorly tummy, do you, Ken?
Never.
Exactly.
Better out than in.
Exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Does anyone remember? This is quite a not a fun conversation, but you know, like when you start a new relationship, at what point is it acceptable to fart in front of the other person? Because I can't remember when that happened.
Well, ask Leanne.
Like,
When have you farted in front of him yet? You liar.
She ain't.
I haven't.
Apart from the other night in bed when she was
Heavy
asleep.
shit with the
He does
door
have a
open.
bed.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Just push on it.
But have you, Graham?
No.
Oh, but so at what point is it acceptable?
I'll
I
tell you
do
in
it right
6
on the
months'
first
time.
date. just to
Look,
get
looking
her-
at the table,
Break
looking
the
at the
ice.
table full of food, probably later on tonight.
First date, get it out of the way, make it
Definitely.
funny.
Definitely
know.
an icebreaker.
It will be, won't it? I think I was fairly early on as well.
Yeah. It still didn't put me off. Okay, I don't know why. Jeez, honestly.
Because you knew I was a keeper. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
have,
'cause
to
you're
get,
potential.
you have to get comfortable with that stuff.
Yeah,
It's too short.
possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
It's just you just saw my potential, Neil.
I
That's
did.
all
I
it
saw
was.
your potential, Colin. We acted on it.
Who fired first, Neil or Corin?
Farted first, it'd been Colin.
Probably was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
And which were quite handy, really, Graham, because once I smelt air fast, nothing I could do would be any worse than that, would they? So
You had a bit of a
you
result.
know, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry it's not up to your standard. You know, there's no flowers wilting or anything like that.
Now, how bad is that? She farts and she shits in your downstairs bog.
Exactly. Yeah. And she makes the rule. She makes the rule as well. You can't shit in
It
the
was
downstairs
2
toilet.
years ago.
Did you or did you not shit in that bog?
I tell you what, he'd make a great prosecutor.
He's got you there. He's got you. He's got you there, Corinne. He's got your ass.
Yeah.
Can
And
I just say it was a lumpy trump?
And the funny thing is,
Lumpy
had you bothered to check the flush, I would never have known.
Golf nuts.
Yeah.
I am.
Floaters.
Who's golf now?
That's lit.
Floaters.
Soz.
Nobody is there.
Yeah, but he normally comes on it.
Good evening, Lee. How are we doing? What are you for sitting at?
It's because you're talking
Are
about
we talking
cunts.
shit again?
Literally this time, though, not just.
That's a good word, Thor. Hooligan.
Hooligan. That's Ken. Kent's a hooligan.
He is a
Shit, he
hooligan.
sends pictures.
Yes, he is a hooligan. Yes. Definitely Kent's having that one.
Isn't that a soccer term?
That's hooligan.
Hooligan, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not down to Kent's level yet, and I will never will be. You're all right. You're safe.
What is he?
He's been in on bed. Do you want to put his harness on?
No. He's going to
Settle
sleep
down.
in a minute. Getting ready.
So we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's off the freaking radiator, little twat. Oh.
Come here. Get up.
Got the washing?
I was just going to say, another 4 more sleeps till we get Luna, but does anyone want a dog?
You must be mad. Is Luna a puppy as well?
Yeah, Luna's
Oh, lagging out pretty hard there.
Internet's fucked again.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. We could be watching a fucking chair.
We are.
No, we are. Neil.
That one right there.
I think she's doing a poo now, look.
Just wait, if Nico comes on later, we might get one with him.
And she's gone. Crashed.
Dude, they froze out.
I'm back.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
congratulations.
What were you saying about the dog?
Yeah, she's 8 weeks old on Wednesday.
You got two. Is it a thingy same as Sevi?
Same as him, yeah. It's his half sister.
So you've got two puppies the same breed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
Paul's got one, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. What you on?
Oh,
Nicholson.
yes,
He's
he actually is. He's got Luna's brother.
Is
Got
that called
Luna's-
Dick?
Golf nuts.
Is it called what?
Dick.
It should be, yeah.
Lunatic.
It should be. He's calling it
Sonny Bear.
Sonny Bear. Yeah.
Are we taking bets on how long it takes for Lee to go to green?
He's on his phone, mate. He's not on his computer.
All right.
1 minute, it says. I think.
Hang on.
Hiya, Sal.
Ken says hiya. Jeff says hiya. No, we're not getting on yet. Watch this for now.
Oh, I'm trying to get back onto YouTube at the minute. It's just been a tit.
Yo, Joe.
Is it on YouTube?
Yo, Job.
I don't know. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is she on YouTube? Though?
Yes.
Well, no, there's no.
Yeah, you're on.
Fact, eh?
Yeah. Corin, it's fine.
Get up through there, nuts.
Yeah. We can't. Oh.
I
So
just heard nuts.
why can't we see anything on YouTube?
From Bill.
Hiya, Bill. You okay?
Yo, Joe.
Oh, Job. Reload it again.
What are these two doing? Get a room. Christ.
Get a fucking
Creeping,
room.
I'm
you
eating a
pair
beer.
of Scouts.
What the hell, man?
Yeah,
I'm single over here.
Supposed to like each other, for God's sake. Get
Right.
with it.
Still in first stages, isn't there?
Yeah.
They're a good one.
Yeah.
It's still fresh.
That means sex is acceptable then.
Yeah.
Be
That
quiet.
goes up fucking alley, doesn't it?
What's that, pal?
You might have to just keep it.
Back alley.
Did you need a bottle open? Did you need a
They're
bottle?
not. They're not.
I swear to God, the screw top.
Oh, she brought him a
Oh
beer.
my word.
Oh,
Be quiet.
Jesus Christ.
You brought him a
Get
beer.
up and get your own fucking
You all
beer.
right? She bought me. Yeah, why would she not?
Fucking
God,
hell.
Why would she not? Because he is a catch.
Exactly.
A catch. You know.
Fuck.
Herpes a cat.
Hey, herpes is a catch you never get rid of.
Do this now, yeah.
In a minute, yeah.
Can't you chew?
You got a good one there, bud.
Hey, what?
That's not it, is it?
It's loading a game pin, ready to
Oh,
go.
okay. Okay.
Right, we're going to do the quiz shortly.
Quiz.
Yeah.
I didn't study.
Got a fucking device left for that.
Why can't
So you need to go onto Kahoot,
Oh, we're going
Oh.
on.
and I will share the screen, and I will share the game
Oh, we're
and
doing
everything.
Kahoot. So we're doing Kahoot one. Are we
Do
doing
it.
Sure,
Kahoot
it's
one,
on the
yeah.
website.
Paul Jackson says.
I'm gonna spectate.
Has anyone seen it? Latest video.
No, Corin, is it a website? Kahoot website?
You can go onto the Kahoot website, yeah.
How do I?
It's either download the app or go onto the website, whatever. I'll be giving you a PIN number for it in a minute.
1 second. Is it Kahoot with a K or a C?
See, see,
Yeah.
we don't want you on.
Fucking useless ass.
Shut it, you.
See.
Hey, best score you've ever had was when I stayed at your house. So pipe down.
No, it wasn't. I won last week. See, shithead.
All right, smart. I was busy last
Oh,
week.
there you go. Pipe yourself down, bitch.
Whoa.
Hey,
Oh, are you doing it as well? Do you want me to get YouTube on my phone?
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
get- Oh, 'cause you've got
YouTube.
I haven't done it, no.
No, you don't know
Get
the question.
YouTube on my phone.
YouTube.
no, Joe.
Got another drink?
I've still got one.
Oh,
Yo, Joe.
can't even open them now.
Is it under the table? Oh, I'm going to sleep on the table.
Oh,
I tell you what, this is fucking manic.
Yes, so David, yes, using Kahoot, teacher goals.
Which one what do I go on?
Kahoot it.
I'm on Kahoot and I've got like questions asking me teacher, student.
Go on to personal or whatever it is.
Do you
Yeah.
not just put in kahoot.it?
Yeah, but you,
H? Old as fuck.
And then you should bring a page up like this, Graham.
I can't see. You're not facing the camera, Dad.
Oops. Where am I?
You're fucking rubbish.
I am fucking rubbish because I'm leaning over you, in fact.
Right, okay. Is that friends and family, colleagues, customer?
friends and family, yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
Come on,
just registering now. I've
So,
never used it. have
Darren,
I?
we're doing the quiz in a couple of minutes. So get ready. Good evening,
You
Andrew.
doing all right there, Lisa?
What?
Said you doing all right there?
Speed now.
So if I,
Yeah, I'm good.
oh, the frigging frozen up
I
again.
just get a kick out of these.
Oh man.
You're back again.
I'm losing my shit listening to these guys.
Well,
Right.
look it.
Have you got a pin for us yet?
No, no, I can give me
Yeah.
shit.
What is it?
Right up, we're in.
I've put the
Playing
I've shared the
players.
screen so you can see the pin number.
And yeah.
Hold on.
Which is 800 miles long.
Yeah.
On. Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Put your fucking windows on.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Right.
No
so
fucking holding on. Come on. Chop chop.
what is it? 440.
Go in.
Come again?
Normally complain.
Oh, Maria's doing it again.
I'll copy what?
They've got a copy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is anybody taking a while to get in?
Ain't happening. I'm not doing it.
Nah, mine's in.
Fine.
I'm not in
All
yet.
hail Neil.
I'm in. Come on.
Oh, we've got 12 in. Hopefully it should let us do it. It was onions.
Oh, did you?
There we go. Just gonna wait now.
Oh, Paul Jackson. Paul Jackson's
Paul
onions.
Jackson's onion. Surely he must be.
So,
This guy Paul Jackson.
computer people.
Right. All you gotta do is watch this screen.
Right, so are you in it, Debbie?
No, it's still
Who's onions?
still trying
Paul
to
Jackson.
He went back. He's like, that's all he had. He's come back to another Aldi.
Oh, I've got it. Hang on.
Nickname. What
What's
are you gonna put?
I think Paul's in because we've all got someone called YouTube.
YouTube.
So there's 15 questions. Sorry, 25 questions. 25 questions.
Yeah.
Each question you've got 20 seconds to answer. There's a mixture of multiple choice with 4 answers, or there's some true and false questions in there. But remember, don't shout the answers out if you know them. Hit your buttons.
I'm just going to yell out all the answers.
No, you're not. Anyone that shouts answers out will get muted.
Yeah. Can't even.
Damn it.
Mute myself.
So who's Witty?
We're waiting.
That looks like it's Debbie.
Witty Ferret?
I don't know where that's come from.
But it's not. It says you're in, but we're not doing no.
Well,
We've not started it yet.
Oh, okay.
you can see your nickname on screen. That's all it says.
Are you Witty Ferret then?
I must be, yeah. That's
Right.
not what Pink typed, but
I typed sex fiend.
You
and it was Witty Ferret.
Strike coins is shit.
Fair enough. Right, so are we ready? Ready?
No,
That's a good set of checks.
no,
Hey, they've been done.
wait, hold on.
Oh, you're doing it? Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
It started.
It'll be one of them.
One of them.
Three,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Right, question 1. What's question 1?
I don't know how to get it.
What is the name of
Bear. Sunny Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Stop shouting answers out, Kent.
Cheers, Ken.
You already told everyone answer to that one earlier.
They should have been paying attention then, shouldn't they?
Who? I don't know. What is it? Ken, what you eating?
Oh, you'll love these.
Oh, sherbet dib dabs.
Yes.
Oh, go on, Neil. Neil doesn't do this quiz with me, by the way.
What?
It's like,
No. Oh my God, you pressed the
Oh,
wrong
press
button. What are you doing?
Cinderella.
what's that?
Sorry. We got that wrong because of him.
Fats, I'm going to stick everyone on mute.
Two finger happy.
Apart from us, obviously.
Don't.
Did Leanne just say that Graham's finger happy? I think she did.
Got pictures up online.
I have. I put a lot of effort into this.
I'm very impressed.
Are you impressed with it? It took me about an hour last night to do two 25 question quizzes. In fact, probably did about over an hour actually. I put all this effort in for you guys. Hey, everyone got that right, you see? Excellent. It's because everyone wants to go on holiday. Can someone please start trying to beat Neil? Do you like it?
Very good.
Good, isn't it? I'm impressed with myself.
It says classroom perfection on this to me.
Are you the kiss ass that takes the apple to the teacher?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, God.
Oh, Lee's catching you. Webbo's catching you. Oh.
I'm guessing that one.
There are some quite hard questions in there because I just looked through some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions. So I picked some easy ones and some hard ones.
Ooh.
Oh, did you get it wrong?
Got it wrong.
Oh,
Drop
Webbo.
down.
Hey, go on, Webbo. Obviously, I didn't put a picture of the correct answer. I just put a picture of a construction site.
Construction site, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like that? Is that what I did there?
Yeah, man.
Good, good. You get that right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Mike's on fire. Oh, go on, Mike.
Guessing that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, have you realised what it could be now?
I think it's another one. I think I've got that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got it wrong, but I thought it
I think everyone got it wrong. Oh. I'm right impressed with myself for this.
Well done.
I know. Must have right pat on the back. Oh, behave yourself.
That one who wants to be
They're still looking for his treasure on Oak Island.
Really? No way.
I could have lost that one.
Huh?
I could lose this one because I went very quick.
Well, you know. Let's say pure genius.
That's what the game says, going, not me.
Who put that one in there?
Me. How cute is she? Look at her little face. If we were saying something, we should have called her Lulu.
I knew the answer to that one.
Well, I hope we would know the answer to that one. The actual heights, I think there's about 5 centimeters difference between them. Not 5 centimeters. 5, whatever. One's 1.91, one's 1.86. There you go. I remember that fact. Just in case somebody asked the question. Speaking of Ray, good evening, Mr. Ray. How are we?
Hey guys.
Just give it answer away then.
Oh yeah. No.
You're a bit of a knobhead going, aren't you?
I did it again. Hopefully people are answered by then. So that's fine.
I had
You
already.
gave that one away.
I'm such a douche.
I'm guessing that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this one because I did it at school for my GCSEs. Ralph Lauren. It's Ralph.
Oh man. You've got to rub it into Justin Thomas, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah. Yeah. Haunted me for years, that bloody book.
On fire, look.
You're on fire. I should ban you from playing this. Paul said it's not working for him. You can see the choices but no answers, no questions. Oh, no way. It's actually worth 5 points.
Actually, on here, I can only see it. On the screen, you see the questions, but not on
Yeah.
here, I don't think. You don't see questions.
It's at the top, the question.
Yeah, but you don't see the question on there.
No. You just answer on
I
there. You're
just
supposed
see-
to share your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you share your screen, see. You see, Graham's got a really concentration face, or a face of what the hell. I just looked up and saw Graham's face going.
Yeah, we can't see Lan's other hand.
We can't shed it in her hair.
I think this is a £500,000 question, this one.
That one as well.
Did you?
Yeah. People are catching up.
I thought Medusa had snakes in her head.
Yeah, it's what sprung
It's
from
what
her,
sprung from her something or other.
blood, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm guessing that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But only I've gone the one I hope.
You go.
I think it might be that one. I got it wrong. I got it wrong.
Oh, does that mean you could be slipping down the table?
Could be.
I think I'm bottom at the table at the moment. No, don't know what this.
Pardon. I did excuse myself.
Oh man.
It begins with A, the capital. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm having a bad week this week.
Mr. Webster's on
Well, it's catching
fire.
up, isn't it?
Hooray.
I've just getting one right, so.
Don't know.
I've drunk enough of them, but
You never know what's in them.
no. I think I might have got that one wrong as well. I don't think it is.
Funny, I know the answer to this one.
Yeah, there's the shock.
I got that one wrong.
Did you get that wrong?
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Oh,
Hey,
Webbo's took over.
Webbo's took over.
It said Colson's biggest mover.
Yeah.
That red one, innit?
I just hope I were quick at pressing my button than Webbo then.
It looks like he's on it.
Takes long enough to read it.
Excellent. Oh, that's not much in it.
That's G-Mac's profile picture.
Where did you pick that picture from?
I just googled angry face and well, that come up.
Well done.
If it had a beard, it would be G-Mac.
I've never heard.
That was a pretty good one.
Oh dear. Oh.
Fastest finger first.
We're shit. Always
It's
shit.
about taking part, that's all.
It's not.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell everyone? Frankfurt. I mean, please mute us again.
You have big mouth.
Probably wrong, but
Have you got that one right?
Everyone got
Everyone got that one right.
Oh, we've gone up a place now.
Oh, there we are.
That was fast.
Fast fingers, nimble. No, we ain't gonna get this right.
So you can see it from home, but you can't.
I probably got it wrong, but I don't know what about it. So. Because I didn't know.
How did we not move?
We're only 24 points behind. So. Calm down.
I haven't got a clue.
He's got anger issues, Liam.
That might be 100 men.
I'm
I
not
have.
listening for these because I ain't got a clue. My brain's not working today.
There are 219 episodes.
Think of all the reruns.
I've sat and watched a lot of Friends.
I've already. Yeah, but I bet you've watched the same one twice, at least.
Told you.
What did I say?
There are
Oh, that's my
236 episodes of Friends.
Every one that you've got wrong, I've got right.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
domestic!
I can't believe you won.
We
that.
might not be on next week.
Last question.
We've got to get this right.
I've never watched it.
Just press one quick. Oh, you pressed the wrong one.
Oh, my phone's just knocked me off.
Is it from China?
Yeah.
I only said the shy because he's a good golfer.
Did you hear that, Ken?
Ooh.
Well,
I
And I
have
was right.
watched that
I don't know where to
video
put his
30
finger.
Press
times.
it past two. Oh, we're in fifth.
Oh,
Take fifth. I take fifth.
I'm
Jeff
bottom.
third.
I must be bottom.
Oh, Webber.
Oh,
Oh,
all hail Neil.
Oh, hey, Neil. Why fucking beat me?
Lee came
That is so
fourth.
spinning.
Graham and Leanne came fifth.
We would have come much higher up if you'd have listened to me.
Full of shit.
Good job, guys.
I like that. I enjoyed that.
It's
So-
a better way to do it.
This is a better way. Because I
Did you
have
get
got
pictures of that?
next week's quiz done ready for that as well.
Something like that.
I do that
Yeah,
again.
good old,
So
isn't it?
I'm gonna. It's not doing. I don't know what it's doing. It's just being a knob. I think that's a better format of doing it actually. So thank you, David,
Yeah.
for introducing.
Brilliant.
to-
Much more organised.
Yes, exactly. Is that gonna? I don't think it's not. It's not gonna refresh. I don't know what's up with that
Why don't you try and log into it again?
because it's
Oh, yeah,
because it's already
because
started. It
Oh,
won't
because it's
redo it.
streaming, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Graham, how it scores is the quicker you tap it, the more points you get.
It don't make any difference when you're getting the fuckers wrong, though, does it?
No.
Each question's worth a maximum of 1,000 points.
Yeah. Everyone I got right was about 900 and something. It's the ones that I weren't listening to.
Do you want another coffee? Was that the hint?
That's a hint, yeah. Can you make me a coffee, please? Thank you. So,
All
David,
right, Jim.
huh? What?
Can't see for
Saying
me.
he's doing all right.
Couldn't see for me, Nate.
Ian? Have you frozen, Ian?
Oh, there's a parcel being delivered.
Fingers are moving. I've actually got shitty earphones.
We'll see.
Hi, Jeff.
That's my parcel's being delivered.
How you doing then, Ian?
Hi, okay. Okay. I'm not drinking tonight.
No drinking?
No,
Muted
I'm on
myself,
a,
didn't I? I muted
I'm
myself.
on a Virgin's Delight tonight.
Nice.
Ian, you should be ecstatic. You won the lottery last night.
Yeah. Yeah. I got that today, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think we want to it.
140 quid.
It's all right, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. 4 numbers.
Not bad at all, that.
I'll take that.
Absolutely. Do right. Oh, I can't. I mean, my YouTube. I'm gonna shut that screen down because my
Joe.
YouTube. It's
better than my
on my
YouTube.
phone, but I can't see it. I can't. Since I lost connection, it won't go back on the computer, so I may as well just shut that down now.
How's the vape going, Webbo?
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Good lad.
Yeah. Quite enjoying it, actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Bit different to the normal tobacco flavours, isn't it?
Oh, massively. Yeah, it's all right, mate.
What flavour you got?
Watermelon.
Ooh.
What tattoo?
What flavour you got?
Mango and raspberry ice cream.
Oh.
And Sally's
Nice.
got raspberry sherbet.
Ooh. They smell nice, I must admit. You know, like if you're in the street and all you can smell is like freshly baked lemon drizzle cake or donuts, you think, oh, that smells so nice. Oh, I forgot to take it somebody with a vape.
Do you smoke them in your cars?
Yeah, it leaves an awful residue on the windscreen.
Yeah, it leaves it all greasy, don't it?
Oh, mate,
Big
unbelievable.
film on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job I've got valeters.
Well, that's it, ain't it? The
I was doing that
joys.
myself.
You'll find out in another 10 years that they're more dangerous than smoking.
Well, they've already said they are, haven't they?
Have they?
They already reckon that they put different shit in your lungs.
Yeah. Buy a decent car.
They're trying to sort of say it's maybe a slower killer than cigarette than tobacco, or is it?
God knows. They told you chocolate killed you.
Well, if you eat enough of it and you get
Especially if
that
you
fat,
take my fucking chocolate.
Neil said, especially if you take my fucking chocolate.
Which one is your chocolate, darling?
I know that.
All of it.
I'm the only person.
Hey, have less. My chocolate.
The only person that cleans mine too.
Still got them Bourneville.
There's a matter of fruit and nuts. Everyone's a fruit and nut cake.
Oh, what was that? Was that off the was that the fruit and nut cereal?
Yeah, I've just said
Cadbury's
to
advert.
Sally there, I bought her a bar of fruit and nut. It's in the fridge. And she went, oh, really? I was like, yeah. And then we started saying everybody's a fruit and nut cake.
Yeah.
I'm getting everything out.
Great.
Yes.
Do you know what I bought Lee today?
What?
Some butter.
Yeah. I get her chocolate. She buys me stupid bastard butter.
What's wrong with that? I like butter. What sort of butter were it?
It was just like orange.
Shit, probably.
Well, we've got some of these.
Oh.
Bourneville fingers.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Kent.
Get some curry.
Kent.
Use them.
Oh. Bourneville.
Oh,
Finland.
Toblerone. They've got smaller, haven't they, Toblerone?
Yes, they've reduced the size in between the peaks.
I thought they
Increase the
increased
size.
the size.
Oh, that's the one. I knew it was something to do with size in between peaks.
Kent Street.
Oh, wow.
Well done. He's a lucky boy.
I'm hearing them noises later.
The worst part about it is on my TV. I've got the YouTube link on. It's 9 seconds behind. I seen it real hand, and then 9
You're
seconds.
you're gonna get sick again in a minute, yeah.
Oh, fuck it up, no.
You gotta listen to the comment afterwards. He's watching with bated breath now.
We're all watching.
I'm holding my breath.
Don't listen to his comment. He's filthy.
It's Clover.
Clover.
All right, okay.
She went all out and bought me Clover.
I like a bit of Lurpak, must admit.
Corin's mum won't have anything other than Lurpak.
No.
Bullshit.
Lurpak's decent, and Kerrygold's good.
Yeah, but
salted Kerrygold's really good.
Oh my
we went to Turkey
Well, try that.
and she wanted some butter. There were no butter, and I found a pack of Lurpak lights. Took it back. I said, "There you go, Michelle.
Yeah.
Lurpak lights." She went, "Won't eat that. Got to be full Lurpak, not lights. I won't have it."
What are you doing to me?
She's getting rid of it, Clippers.
She's fucking ain't.
God. Like we just moved up.
You know what's happening.
Fucking hell, have you
What
got her
picture of
sponsored as well, Graham?
You what, mate?
Have you got her sponsored as well?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
No, you're all right.
Hey, good hats.
All right, aren't
Thor said about 50 years ago, the local shopkeeper wouldn't sell in Bourneville because the advert said for adults only.
Thinking of that, Corin, where's mine?
Oh, yeah.
they? Oh.
You haven't sent me your address.
Fucking Indian.
Oh, no. Nobody here was supposed to do that.
No worries.
I said, send me your address and I'll send you your bits. You don't send me your address, you ain't going to get there.
Whoops.
I have that problem with a video camera.
You have that problem. I have that fucking problem with a video camera. I've sent you my bastard address 3 fucking times.
That's because he don't like you.
I reckon that's what it is, mate.
I might have dementia.
Oh, God.
You and me both.
He's not got a dementia, he's just got an attitude.
Oh.
Well, Gary.
You dickhead.
Prove, Debbie, it is still here waiting for you.
Oh, no, it's not Betty.
I like that one. It's much better than
Can I
the one
get
you
some
had.
pets on?
No,
Please.
Try that one.
don't need worked out.
I just bought fucking tea.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
You don't want that fucking thing.
Your fault.
It says Golfing Princess on it.
So what?
It doesn't say it just has my logo.
It's his fault.
So come on then, Kent. Sort this out, sort your life out.
He's got,
Have to go on to Colston.
Lee's got learning difficulties.
Oh, they like disappeared. Okay, back again.
I just say Kent's a scatter.
Mate, I think I'd have given her a right hook at that point.
How you doing, Colston?
Yeah, all good, thanks.
Welcome to the madhouse.
You fucking skank.
Hey, you have to go
guide.
I
I have to guide him every day.
You have to eat them.
What?
You have to guide him.
Yeah.
For what?
Nice, Graham. After
It's time to get up and it's time to go to work.
I'm glad you don't like brown ones anymore, to be fair.
Never had a brown one.
Good. Keep it
Be
up.
nice, you.
I am. Want to see me when I'm not?
Oh, I want to be sick. Fucking hell. Get off my telly.
What's up here?
The fact they called me knobhead all day long.
No, he's on about Graham getting fed.
Oh,
I've just seen that.
feeder.
You've been doing it all night, mate.
Has she?
Is this foreplay we're seeing?
Lee, she likes him cuddly.
Food in his in.
One of the two.
Yeah.
That must be mine and all.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting mine out. I'll block the camera.
The fatter he is, he can't run away.
That's it. That's always been my aim in life.
The only time Lee will run is when he's on fire.
I think anybody would run a film fire.
That's the only time he can run.
Lisa's gone for dinner. She'll be back in a bit.
I would say more waddle, really.
I'm back here. Oh, wow.
These are nice.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
What is that?
Oh, you don't feed me. In fact, I
You're
don't
old,
no.
you're old enough and wise enough to feed yourself.
Like the new hat?
Oh, loving it, Colston.
If you have some nice beer, have it.
That's quality, that, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
You had.
What's with the hat? With the hair?
Polka hat.
Oh, you ain't.
Yeah.
Not that fine.
It's that fucking bastards. That.
Do it.
Stuart had one at golf course, but it was great. It was more of a Darren Clark one.
That's weird, isn't it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's more for that.
That's not great.
You're going to say that again without your mouth so full, you fat yeah.
Like a tiny little testicle. Ugh.
Tiny little testicle.
Yeah.
Where's he got his
Look
trousers
at me
on?
when you say that.
But he's got a big one.
He's got tiny little testicles.
No, yeah.
They say that about female drivers, though, don't they?
What is
They're
that?
eating-
It's not nice.
It says it's feta cheese, but
It's not.
it's not very nice.
In
Little
what?
testicles, cheese.
It
This?
looks like really.
It does look like piss, to be fair. Don't taste a lot better.
Oh, they're not nice.
Oh,
It
no.
says sun-dried tomatoes.
Let me try it again just to make sure.
I like their cheese and that.
I don't want to fuck. I won't put it in my mouth again.
You ready to say that later? Yeah.
Oh, my word!
Ugh. I think she fit on here.
That's it, nearly gone. Yeah, they love.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Straight lines and plenty in the tank.
What is that? What was that?
It was just a zinc supplement, babe. Zinc.
I'll be seeing you.
That's right.
That was not nice.
Straight lines.
Graham,
Spot a nose tapping.
if ever you come up, right, bring a load of onions.
Why?
We'll have to see Jacko for them.
No, Jacko's got the onion.
Yeah, why am I bringing onions?
Because I don't like her and she's been a knobhead.
Okay.
Just bring loads of onions and just give them to Lee.
Shut the fuck up.
He hates them.
What you say you don't, was it just like normal onions in food or pickled onions or any onions?
Any onion,
All of them.
any shape.
Really?
Yeah.
Rancid, man.
Yeah.
I do like onions. I used to be able to eat, white onions,
Oh no.
like an apple as a child.
Oh,
No.
You're not right in the head, son.
You're not right in the head, no, I agree with you there.
We all know that I'm not.
Pickled onions are nice.
Even your doctor said so.
Absolutely.
Oh, are nice. Them pickled onions in balsamic vinegar. Oh, they're nice.
I like a nice pickled egg and a packet of crisp.
Oh no, eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Pickled eggs.
That's,
Yeah.
Some curry.
we had some. Well, we've got some friends that are vegans, and they came round one New Year's Eve.
They wouldn't have eaten the pickled eggs.
Lee ate them.
He's not. A
So
vegan.
he's vegetarian. He's not vegan. Chloe's vegan. She's not vegan. He's veggie. And he's made a comment that he likes pickled eggs, and I'm like, no. Anyway, we've gone on about these pickled eggs, so I made some, didn't I?
Yeah.
I pickled some eggs ready for New Year's Eve, and there was about what 6 eggs, 6, 7 eggs in there, and he ate the whole lot.
My mum makes pickled
That
onions.
evening.
Fucking brilliant.
I shit you.
Ugh.
We made some pickled eggs once, and we put a load of chilies in the bottom, and the chilies was really small chilies, really hot ones.
Yeah.
Kept them in there for about 3 months, and you had just a load of mess at the bottom, but the pickled eggs were absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So I don't like boiled eggs. Nope.
Pickled eggs are nice.
I love a pickled egg.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No need for it.
Pickled egg, bush scratching, bag of crisp, nice
this?
pint, sit in a pub. Lovely.
Bit of tripe.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Father Brown. I've no
Father
idea.
Brown? What the
I've
fuck's
no
that?
idea what that is. We were watching.
Lee, Darren's
Yes.
just said, even pickled onion crisps.
No, I like Space Raiders.
Oh, I like pickled onions.
Everyone likes Space Raiders.
Are they still
but
making them?
Yeah, they're about 40p a packet now. I remember when they were 10. I remember when they were 10p a packet when I was at school.
Correct.
When I were at school.
Can you get
Well,
less
that's
for your 40 pence now?
It's like Freddo Frogs. You need a pissing mortgage to buy one of them.
Yeah. With
You
Freddo
do, you
Frogs,
go-
you better get in the supermarket, a pack of 6 for £1.
They used to be 10 pence each.
Yeah,
Correct.
That's the cheapest way of getting them now.
You go to the shop. You
Scandalous.
go to the shop for Space Raiders and Freddos. You got to ring Ocean Finance when you're there, man.
Fucking right you have.
Do you know? He says 10. I can remember when Space Raiders were 5 pence a packet.
Yeah, but you're old as fuck, Neil.
Ah.
I know I am.
They used to say 5D.
5p.
No, 5 pence, not 5D.
He's not that old.
No, not that old.
You were a year old when decimalisation happened. Is it 69
I
decimalisation?
remember when we could buy fish
I think
and
it
chips.
was 72
Was it 72?
decimalisation.
About 70s, weren't it? Yeah.
Oh,
72.
you were about 4 then.
Yeah.
You'd not quite remember. I do remember when you used to go to shop and get like like your sweet penny sweet bags, and some of the sweets were like half a pence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used to have blackjacks, fruit
Yeah.
salads,
Yeah.
You used to get
Absolutely.
half a pence coins.
mojo.
We've still got a shop just round the corner that does those bags, and you get like the Space Raiders and like the Milk Mouse,
Fish and
stuff
chips.
like that. Yeah.
All the fish and chips, milk chocolate fish and chips, the white
Yeah.
ones. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, great. They do like 10p bags, 20p
well, I'm off to the
bags.
shop in a minute. I'm going to be back in a minute.
So you'll not get much in the 10p bag these days, will you? You might get about 3 chews in it or something.
No, you get quite a lot actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like
You used to call them
50p
lucky
bags, Space Raiders and like the Milk Mouse. And
Yeah, so you fucking said twice.
Shut the
When you
fuck
say
up.
Space Raiders, you mean the Space Invaders?
Is it-
Space Raiders, you know, like the mini discs with the
Yes.
sherbet in.
Yeah, it's the Space Invader, and it's Space Raiders are crisps.
No, they're UFOs.
Yes, that's them, UFOs.
UFOs.
UFOs, yeah. We used to call them
Yeah.
Space Invaders.
What?
Yeah.
Space chips? Made out of rice?
Yeah, rice paper ones, yeah.
With sherbet in them?
Cola bottles.
Sherbet.
Kev, what are you eating?
Chewing gum.
No, Kent, not Kev.
So
Great
what should
half
we
pence pieces.
Bloody coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Not just coleslaw, luxury.
Luxury coleslaw, sorry.
Yeah, come on.
Look at date on it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mate, no wonder you got your fucking arse falls out every 5 minutes.
No, I just said to him that.
I'm sending the photo later.
No.
look what Colston's got. I
Oh,
do
sweet
like-
shop favourites.
Oh, I
Cool,
do
let's go
like
to the sweet shop.
drumsticks. I love drumsticks. Yeah, and squashies.
It's never bad.
Yeah, I was never a fan of them. You can
I
sherbet.
bought some car cleaning stuff the other day, and they put one of them dip pads in.
Oh, Palmer.
Yeah.
My favourite.
Yes, Palmer
Palmer.
Pilots.
I love those. I
Nice.
forgot. Got those.
Oh yeah, I like them.
Fishies are decent.
Yeah,
Sweets in world.
Palmer
Palmer
Pilots.
Violence.
The vile.
Love arts.
I can eat them. I'm not a favourite, but I can eat them.
The smell of eternity.
Oh yes.
See, I don't like refreshers.
Yeah, I like them.
Last. We've got
Again, you're not
I
fan.
didn't mind them.
Yeah, I can eat them, but
Oh yeah, Chupa Chalks. Can't beat them.
oh, I like Chupa Chups, but I didn't like the other ones. You know, just the normal lollies.
The chalky ones.
Yeah, I like them
Drumstick.
ones. Yeah.
oh, those chalky ones.
Yeah, they're the ones. They're shit. They are.
Oh, they're bad. Straight off in your mouth. Straight off in your mouth, and they just suck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Drumsticks.
I got those drumsticks there.
We like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll be full after eating this. That's about it, really.
Darren said that he bought them for the bin man Colson for Crimbo and he's still got them.
What about dainties? Can anybody remember dainties?
Dainties?
Yeah.
Chewy toffee.
Oh, is that with the chocolate round?
They used to do licorice ones as well. They were lovely, them.
What's the chocolate ones with like a chocolate like teardrops? I think they were called, but they when they had like toffee inside, chocolate on the outside.
Chocolate nuts, chewing nuts.
You want about that bit there?
Yeah. There's toffee inside, not nuts.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're called, still called toffee, chewing nuts.
I've not seen.
Yeah, I used to love them. You can get like the poppets that are like them, aren't they? You get the toffee poppets.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same as them as well. It's always lovely to go to a sweet shop, get them chewing nuts. Oh, nice. Oh, love sweeties.
Like chewing nuts.
Who preferred sweeties over savoury?
Savoury.
Not me. Savoury.
Crisps, pasties, sausage rolls, Yorkshire pies, pork pies.
Yorkshire pie? What's a Yorkshire pie?
No idea.
It's a pork pie, but just better.
Yeah.
It's from Yorkshire, obviously.
No Scotch egg.
Because everything from Yorkshire is better.
All right.
There it is.
Fucking black country.
Fuck off.
Kent, he is not a yim yam, he keeps telling us.
It's yam yam.
Oh, yam yam. I know. So you're not a yam yam, but you can be a yim yam.
I'm from Cov.
Can I call you a yim yam from Cov then? Not a yam yam.
If you want to.
Get out of the fridge, you fridge pig.
Is it what?
Get out of the fridge, you fridge pig.
Get out of the fridge.
I can hear you. What are you getting?
Everyone's talking about food.
Is that very good? No, where's?
They sound like my cheddars.
Fucking put me on a diet. 1 second.
Pickled onions he's got.
Yeah.
Lush.
Right, yeah.
Decent.
Please don't forget these ones.
Yeah.
And
Decent.
these ones. Oh, and these ones.
They're the shit ones, they're blue ones.
Oh, they're lush, them M&Ms.
Eat them. Oh, jelly top.
Oh.
Yeah.
We didn't get any sweet.
Did you get
This shop and get some sweets.
Yeah, what were the ones before that?
Oh, no.
Gutted.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're for Graham, are they?
Fidget gems.
Fidget gems. Bellends. Liar. Bellends. You wankers.
Great, I think we'll find our first class wankers.
Absolutely.
Oh, dear.
How dare she get them in?
I know. Especially in your house, Ken.
I know.
Crunchy.
You have the crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The eggs. Oh, they're nice.
Got one of every pack.
They're the better ones.
Yeah, I like them ones.
What's Sally doing?
Have you
Yeah,
tried
the
them?
crunchy.
Oh, that's not what it looks like.
It's easier.
Swallow.
Pictures of they come today, that.
I didn't like being thrown across the couch.
So now, are you going to tell them who bought all these? Come on.
Well, I bought them for you.
Ah, right.
Well, I paid for them.
I didn't.
You
pick
wanted them.
No, you bought them. I'm the diabetic, and he buys me all these.
What a wanker.
What
Quick,
is?
quicker she dies, quicker I get that money.
Fair play.
Right, see you in a bit. It's easier.
See you later, mate.
See you later. That's something to do with Webbo, that I'm guessing.
No, it's not.
No, it's Jeff's.
You fucking knob.
Feels all left out now.
Anyway, I can have chocolate. I weigh under 9 stone. I think I'm 8'11".
Oh, have you got it now? You're included now, dear.
Can I just confirm that I'm not a midget?
Oh, we know you're not.
Oh, it's that comedian, isn't
She's a
it?
comedian, yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
You guys, there's something wrong with you. All of you.
He looks so impressed with himself. What's he done?
We're all weirdos.
Come here, Stumpy.
Just like a little gorilla, isn't she? White gorilla.
She's been on what's it called, hasn't she? She's been on live at the Apollo a few times. I think she's Canadian or something.
Shall we watch Finger?
Are you going to Netflix and chill?
Now you've bullied me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Netflix and chill. See you all later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
You do know you're far too good for him.
Just now. Oh dear.
Well, that's that relationship fucked.
He's trained us to sit now.
Joe Debbie.
I did enjoy that.
Maisha, I'll tell you something. He seems really comfortable with you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And you must have a sense of humour to come on here with us.
She must have a sense of humour.
I thought you were going to say for going out with him.
Everything's mental.
Oh.
I feel like we've been going for hours.
What's it up? You haven't poured me sweets back now. I thought you were being nice and bringing me a packet of cheddars, but no, you come and shame me with all the stuff you bought me.
Colston, I got one.
2 seconds.
Is this Luna? Yeah. Luna's cute.
Lovely, isn't she? He sent that just now. He says she's starting to get a bit of silver on her face now, like down her nose and under her eyes, a little bit of silver fur.
Don't send any more.
She looks like the dog up the road that are 2 neighbours up.
Oh, right, that one I know.
And we've got Ruby. Ruby looked like that.
All right, she's got a little tiny. When we saw her, she had a tiny bit of white on her chest, which I think is coming out more. She's got one back paw, which has got a bit of white fur on it as well.
You don't stay small though, you know.
No, she's actually. I don't know if you've seen the. I'll show you this picture that Paul's got. In fact, he got it off their website. Hang on, let me find it. And it's a picture of the one that he's getting next to another one in the litter, and it's a small one. I don't think it's Luna, but it's the same size as Luna, just to show the size difference. So that one is the one that Paul's getting on the this one, and the other one is, I think that's a boy in the litter, but there's Luna and another boy that are the smallest ones in the litter.
Yeah,
the size difference of them, the same age. It's bonkers how much bigger he is. He's like a proper bear. Hence why he's got to call him Sunny Bear.
What's she doing? Did you put them all away? I didn't buy all them sweets, genuinely, he bought them.
It's terrible.
He thinks that's weird to me, getting what he wants. Thank you.
I must admit though, I've not had jelly tots for ages. That's really maybe I want some jelly tots now.
I won't eat them all at one go out. They'll stay covered for weeks.
I could quite easily devour a full packet of jelly tots in one hit. They're nice, aren't they, jelly tots?
Yeah.
What have you lots like jelly tots?
This t-shirt's dead back.
That's Lee fucked up as well.
I think so. I think he's gone for his tea.
He's gone for his tea.
Oh, okay.
Liam and Graham have gone for an early night.
Yeah. Gone for Netflix and chill.
Now that he's fed him feta cheese.
Oh, he's still on the chat though.
They're good quality, Jeff, aren't they?
They are good quality. I was surprised.
Lola.
But the one that I wanted, they didn't have. They're sold out, so I'm gonna have to wait till they get them back in stock.
And they're good value for money as well, aren't they? They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the bubble app was only £5.
Oh no, I didn't mind. Mine were about 18 quid. That.
That one, that one was. I think I paid less than that because I had discount code.
All right. But yeah, they're all right. Others were 15 quid a piece.
Yeah. But they're good quality. They're like the bags that you come in is spot on.
Yeah. They'll be all right to the golfing shoes.
Yeah. Spot on.
That's a good idea, that.
How much are the hats, Carlton?
I think I paid just over 15 quid for this one. Like what Jeff got. That one.
All right.
And that one was, I think, about £5.
Cheap.
And then obviously £3 postage and packaging. Yeah, bargain.
Good bargain, that.
Yeah.
Not even listening here.
Oh, what? The hats.
That's all right.
What are you looking at? Anything
Just checking
interesting?
Insta.
Checking your Insta.
Checking my Insta, see who's influencing people.
Me, because I've influenced Paul Nicholson to buy a dog.
Yeah.
That makes me an influencer.
So where's everybody gone?
There's somebody else talking about a dog as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to do it, Colston, because they're very nice companions to have.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? But they're a nice price as well.
I think Marie deserves a pooch.
Yeah, she might do, but it'd be an ideal time because I'm on furlough, so
Get it in, get it trained while you're off, you see. Then when you go back to work, it's fine.
a dog can come and work with me to make it
There you
different.
go.
Pain
Absolutely.
in ass if you want to go off on weekend. Pain in ass if you want to go on holiday. Pain in ass because of shitting all over the house.
Yeah, that's all they do all day, piss and shit.
When I go on holiday all the way for the weekend, my mum's going to look after him. I already got that set in stone before I bought, and before I even got Sevy, I got that sorted.
Bear in mind, Jeff, I have got a 7-year-old.
Oh, sorry, Colson, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's quite similar.
Oh, you're all right then.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's all over the house as well.
You've got to take it out then.
And to be fair, like even Sevy ain't shitting downstairs toilet.
Oh, well, there you go. That's going to live with you forever, Corinne.
I know. It's going to live with me forever, like the whole Lee and subscriber thing's going to live with him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wounded Kent, didn't it? That wounded him.
On live other night, though, he called him a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
It was quite funny, that, weren't it?
It should be on the back of, when he finally goes, Kenny, we're on the back of his headstone, not just a subscriber.
No, that's not going to be a long away, is it?
Isn't it? Well, because you go stir crazy insane sat in the house.
No. We're not getting any younger, are we?
No, because I'm like 30 years out of you.
Fucking hope not. I put me at 90.
Yeah?
Yeah, what's wrong with 90?
I don't want to live till I'm 90.
There'll be no shagging when you're 90, Jeff.
There'll be no what?
Shagging when you're 90.
There'll be no shagging when you're 60. When's your birthday?
Not long.
Oh dear.
It's his birthday in March.
Is that my last one?
Mine is
Just think it money you'll save on zinc tablets.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Man, you can use them for wanking as well, can't you? So
Got a flashlight.
see what you can catch.
Well, there's that meme going around, isn't there? It says, was it wearing a mask while you're driving in the car on your own is like wearing a condom to have a wank. True.
Well, it does keep it clean, doesn't it? Not much of a clean up when you've got one of them on.
Yeah, but why do people drive around in the car on their own with a mask on?
I don't know.
You might not like their own breath. I might know you smell your own breath.
Just habit, I guess, isn't it?
And maybe they like their own breath.
It's probably not a bad habit to get into, is it?
Well, I'm hoping we're not going to have to do it forever.
I think we'll be doing it for a while.
Yeah, but not forever.
Well, China's been doing it for a fair few years, haven't they?
It didn't do them any good, did it?
I think they've done
pollution in it over there.
Chinese, aren't they?
All the Southeast Asian countries wear masks. Pollution.
Yeah.
It's not, they're ugly fuckers. That's what it is.
Didn't wear it when they were fucking spreading it.
Exactly. So it's not done them any good, is it, really? So let's not lead by that example, eh?
No, it doesn't done us any good.
The little bucktooth bastards.
Bill.
Trouble is with masks that we're wearing now, I don't think they make any difference, to be honest.
They probably. I think it depends on which ones you get, because some of them are crap. They reckon that you when you put your mask on, if you hold a candle, if you can blow the candle out through your mask, then your mask you may as well not bother wearing one.
Mm.
That's a test to see if it's any good. Because if you can't blow the candle out through the mask, then you're not transmitting your germs when you're breathing onto other people, because it's not getting out the mask. That's the theory behind it.
All right.
So I always test mine whenever if I get a new one. I test it. I light a candle and I go.
So, I tell you, I was coming out to work one day, and this Chinese lad had got a proper helmet on with a little oxygen pack going onto his back. Seriously.
Wow.
Craig says he'll not drive with his mask on because it steams his glasses up.
That's the thing, it does, yeah. I used to go out, when I started wearing my glasses again, I'd just have them on all the time. Then I'd go out and forget that you need to tuck your mask under your glasses. So your glasses kind of like stop your breath from kind of getting up and through. It's really awkward.
Well, I had to go to an Apple store the other week with a works phone, and they were refusing people going in with certain masks on. If they got the slits down the side, they wouldn't allow them to go in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said they're not allowed to go in because he said they're not. He said, well, this is the one kid, he was getting his hair off. He's going, this is a Mercedes one. He said, I don't give a shit what it is. He said, you're not coming in. It's not doing the job it's supposed to.
We have to, at work, the only ones we're allowed to wear are the medical ones.
Yeah, the blue one, yeah.
That's what we have.
Yeah, fluid resistant, aren't they? Yeah. And how many times do you have to tell people when they come and say, have you got your mask on wrong? They go, it's covering my face. I said, no, it's the other way around. Blue out, white.
Apparently it don't matter because they did a test, didn't they?
It does matter.
That one of them consumer programs that we watched did a test.
Yeah, but
and the scientist on there said it doesn't matter which way around you wear it.
It's better that you wear one, but if you have the blue on, that's the way you're supposed to wear it. The blue out, the white in.
But why?
Because that's how
you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When on this consumer program, they had these scientists testing both ways, and they were doing one way to other way. It made absolutely no difference because there was a load of they did like
phone box, wouldn't you?
What?
You'd argue in a fucking phone box, you.
No, it's just because I remember thinking because I would say it's a blue side outwards.
That genuinely, she would have noted that down because she could remember thinking.
Yeah, exactly. I remember thinking that it was just an interesting fact. You know, the fact that they always say you have to wear it on the blue side out, but they stopped a load of people in the streets that had them on, or they asked them, said which way around do you think they need to be worn? Some people said blue out, some people said white out, and they said, let's do an experiment on it. So they took it to a lab, didn't they? Do you remember watching it?
No. I don't remember watching it.
Do you remember having your breakfast this morning?
Yeah. All I remember is that at work they say put the blue out.
Blue side out.
That's how they
Yeah, no,
design.
that's how I said they would have to be
It's
worn.
same as
but
like-
this program.
You could, do you know that T-shirt? You could wear it with a logo inside. It would
But
still
why
be.
would you?
That's why I don't knock you
But
out.
why
I'm
would
going
you?
to find this program.
Oh man, here we go.
The
There we go. Fucking Google.
Yeah, I'm going to find a program to prove a pissing point.
Yeah.
You did watch
Yeah,
it.
but I tell you what as well, I watched Spider-Man and a fucking bloke walked up wall. But I saw that on a programme, it must have happened.
In boxer shorts, I wear both ways.
Well, there you go.
Inside out and
And inside out as well.
well, last about a week. Spin them round.
There's only 4 days. It's not a week. That
No,
means
it's
you
not. Let's go commando the
Who
last
said
day.
he turned them every day? He never said he turned them every day. He just said he turned them.
You don't say he wears them every day either.
if you're doing a regular rotation, the last 4 days.
Anyway, Webbo's got par 73 golf apparel on.
I know.
What's quality like, Webbo?
Not bad actually. He doesn't have nothing to do with it. He just ordered it straight in.
All right. Because I heard the shirt not so good.
Not bad actually. Not cheap, mind you. I think they're about £20 a pop.
For a t-shirt?
Got me. Yeah, £20. I think they were 20 quid each.
Wow.
You didn't even pay that for your cut of book.
Yeah, not cheap.
I don't like red. It makes me look fat.
Oh, no, look.
The girl that presents it.
Is it Elon?
Haven't weighed yourself today.
I've got missed.
Why not?
Oh.
Yeah, the ones where they got it's on Channel 4, I think. There was one series where she was pregnant in it.
Oh.
And they go to like different factories and see how things are made and stuff. And do you know what I mean? You don't. Yeah. Why are you made a twat for?
It's a food show that coming. Why the fuck will they do about face
No,
masks?
it's the same person, but she presented this other show, but it's her.
Right. Okay.
What's I'm trying to find what her name is.
It's
Boy, we've got Google women on.
Hey, Jeff, have you bought one of those yet?
I've had one of them ages.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them.
They're quality, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah.
Boot buddy. And they've branched out now as well, you know, Colston.
You what's that?
They've branched out.
Have they?
They've got one called the Paw Buddy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Your dog's feet.
Yeah.
What's it called? A boot buddy?
A boot buddy.
Dragon's Den.
I'd say it's quality.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
They fill it up at that end,
What's that?
and then with water and soap or whatever, and then clean your shoes. But always take a spare bottle with you because normally that is not enough to do both.
Yeah, it is.
No, not out
Oh,
there.
I use it sparingly. I'm tight. I'm from Yorkshire, remember?
Oh,
She'd argue with fucking.
what's it for? What did he say it's for?
It's for cleaning. It was originally designed for cleaning football boots, but you can use it on your golf shoes.
All right.
You're really handy, actually, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just if you've had your shoes are really muddy, just give them a good scrub with that.
That's a good boy as well.
Are you ring lights?
Airlines at
No, not the
Golf
COVID
club.
at the moment.
A golf ball.
Ultraviolet torch.
Yeah, a few, Jeff.
What do you use that for?
Golf balls.
It's going to take the light out now, isn't it? I can just see it. But I don't find that many with my eyes.
And that, fill up.
It's the food factories, isn't it? Right, what you eat, something like that.
Thanks, Owen.
Food unwrap, that's it.
What have you done with that then, Colston? You separated them off into separate bags, separate balls.
That's why
I've got separate balls in.
any fluid that comes at you and the inner soaks up the moisture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
You're
should
gonna send
learn
it.
that.
Yes, I've
Oh,
got-
Neil. Debbie's found it.
I see.
Yeah.
It don't matter, does it? It's still how they're designed.
It does
No,
matter.
it does matter. We were right.
We were right.
Yeah.
Surgical masks, the outer fluid, the outer layer is the fluid repellent layer, typically coloured blue or green. This layer repels fluid, helping to reduce the chance.
Yeah, I know. What's
No,
what
no,
website
just-
is that on?
Listen.
This is on the official.
NHS website.
Yes, I know. But I'm saying this TV show, they had a lab guy. They had the cameras in the lab and they did some sort of experiment on this mask both ways. And he said on national TV, it does not matter which way around you wear it because it gives you as much protection one way as it does the other.
According to this, that is not the case because the absorbent layer on the inner is what captures all your bacteria. So if somebody else breathes on you and that absorbent layer is on the outside, when you take that mask off, you are then touching that layer, which gives you a transference on your hands. If you then touch your face again, you're transferring any bacteria to your face. More chance of catching COVID.
The woman that did the TV program was Kate Quilton. She does lots of like superfood stuff on Channel 4. She's the one that presented this program that we watched. He watched it. There's a line tosser because he did watch it.
I can't remember watching it.
No, you sat next to me. You
But
watched it because
I-
even you said, "That's interesting."
Did I?
No.
I don't
Domestic.
think I did, though. I don't think I did.
Domestic on YouTube.
Yeah, but Warren, they're not saying it don't protect you when they're breathing it in. What they're saying is if you've got that absorbent layer on the outside,
Yeah, I know.
take the mask off, you're touching it.
But what I'm saying is, this TV program said it doesn't matter which way around you wear it. And all I'm saying is that's what the TV program. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Yeah, you're not going to breathe it in.
This is what I'm saying because I don't wear them anyway.
Send that fucking out.
No, but you're not going to breathe it in, which is correct, whichever way around you wear it. It's just if you've got the absorbent layer on the outer side and you've picked up some bacteria for somebody else, when you take that mask off, you're transferring that onto your fingers if you touch that outer mask.
So this
The
is
absorbent
what
layer.
NHS
It's not the fact that you're breathing it in, it protects you just as much whichever way around. It's the fact that you've got the transference onto your hands, and then what you choose to do with your hands is whether you transfer it to yourself.
What's that, Colston?
So these ones is what Marie's been sent, obviously from the NHS for the PPE,
Yeah.
and they're white all the way round.
Yeah.
So
the shit, Marie, send them back.
Anyway.
There's something about the white ones that there is still a right and wrong way around to wear them.
So they always all they do is the bands. They always make sure that's on the inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where it's stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you
Rather
that
than the
there's a way around to wear them.
Chris Longthorne says, old people arguments.
The point I'm making, I'm not saying which was right and wrong. What I'm saying is there was a TV program saying it didn't matter which way round you wear it. That's
Yes,
what I'm saying.
It does say for the white ones though, the side that is softer to touch is the moisture absorbent layer, and that's what goes towards your face.
So, Darren, it's not a case of I'm wrong, it's the TV programme's wrong.
No.
No. I didn't do the TV programme. I didn't do this experiment that has actually shown.
Admit it.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong because I don't wear them
Admit
anyway.
you're wrong.
I don't give a shit because I don't wear them.
Admit it.
Paul's giving you £2 if you can change subject to bread.
Right, Chris Longthorne says we'll be arguing about the price of carrier bags next.
The 20p now in Tesco's.
Hey, have you seen what Paul said? Talk about fucking bread again. £2. Talk about bread again. It was better.
We ran tests to find out if wearing a surgical mask could affect its ability to filter viruses.
Deb, I accept it.
The
It's
short
Corinne that won't
answer is
accept
it does, but not by much.
I think it's better protection than nothing, isn't it? But oh dear.
And we've still got knobheads like you and her walking around without masks on.
Who?
You and her.
She does. You wear the face.
I do wear a face mask.
She
when I
just
go
doesn't
out.
wear the surgical ones.
So do I. Not bed.
Do you wear it all the
They're not
time?
bad.
No.
Do you wear yours all the time?
If I leave the car, I'm going to a shop. Yeah.
Yeah, I wear mine in the shop. I don't
We,
go.
we always wear.
I never go to a shop without a mask on. Ever.
Well,
ever.
apart
From where?
apart from the petrol station.
You winded bastard.
The petrol station. No, the petrol station the other week. She walked in, and normally, fair play to Corinne, she'll walk in and she'll go and then straight back out. Because I mean, how many times has anyone walked to a shop from the car, got to the shop and gone, oh shit, and then gone back for the mask? That's what Corinne normally does.
No, normally I do have it with me. But
Yeah, but she
walked
into. She was paying for my petrol, but she walked in, and the woman never even raised an eyebrow in the shop.
No.
Did she?
No. I walked in,
Well, that's
tapped
the
the
one.
payment,
The
and I went back
one
out.
and only time she's walked to the shop without it. But that would have total.
Yeah, well, he's having a dig at me because at work I wear a mask into work and to the area where I'm working, and then when I get to the area I'm working, I take it off because I'm in my area. There's no one else around me, and that's where I'm working.
I take mine off when I'm in my office on my own, or if there's someone on the other side of the office. If they're not in my area, I won't.
But I take it off with good reason. If I have it on for longer than an hour or so, what do?
Throws up.
I get really short for a length of time.
Well, the last time I wore one like that at work, they made me wear it, and I kept saying to them, I'm going to vomit. I'm getting too warm. I don't feel right in it.
Yeah.
I don't normally wear one for longer than an hour. I'm going to be sick. No, you've got to wear it. I were over an egg machine. I was putting these eggs in. I went green, and the vomit came out. That was it. My face was covered in vomit. All round mask. When I took the mask off, I just vomit across my face.
Lovely.
So it does retain it then.
Drops everywhere, it were all down my shirt, it were all over my face.
So
then
it's true what you just said then.
now, I am not wearing it. Because
So it's
for
true
me,
what you just said, isn't it?
vomit affects my medication.
So it's true what you just said. It retains the fluids.
Oh yeah, it retained it all right.
If you would have had it the other way round, it could have been issues.
Yeah. Second-hand food is not good. It were up my nose, it were all over the place, it was disgusting. So I had to go clean myself up. And our policy at work is if you throw up at work, you have to be off 48 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Food, isn't it?
Yeah.
so
environment.
technically, they should have sent me home then because I'm sick. But
Yeah.
because we knew it weren't a virus and we knew it with a mask, I carried on working. But if we'd have gone by company policy, they should have actually sent me home. So when they turned around the next day and said to me, get your mask on, I said, I'm not wearing it. Oh, you've got to wear it. I said, all right, then I'm going home. I'm invoking my 48-hour sickness policy. What?
Yeah.
I went, I was sick yesterday, so I need to be off for 48 hours. See, I'm going home. Oh, no, leave it with us. You don't have to wear a mask.
I did. By the way, Chris, I did pay for the petrol. Corin happened to be going. I think you were looking for something in the shop, weren't you? At the time?
Yeah, it'd be fucking food.
No, actually, it was kitchen roll because he'd got the shits and we went out for a walk.
Yeah.
He got the
So
shit.
you could clean up his food properly on the path.
I was still in the car and Corin went in looking for kitchen roll for me.
Sevy O'Neill.
But I did pay for it.
Both of them. He'd clean his shit up off the pavement as well. Bless. That's how considerate we are as dog owners. If when he had the poops, we even took kitchen roll out to wipe the pavement so it didn't leave residue.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I say we.
When we had our Reva, because she was such a big dog, when she got that, you needed a nose pipe.
Oh.
Vile.
One good thing about having a small dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not going to stay that small, Corin.
He's not going to get much bigger.
So he's not going to be Alsatian size, is he? Or like that.
He'll get as big as Ruby, won't he?
I don't think Luna will get as big as him.
Aren't all theirs sort of some sort of doodle poodle?
Same as this, cockadoodle. Cockadoodle.
Cockadoo?
Yeah, we've got 3 in the street that
Cockadoodle-doo.
all have the same dog from the same family.
All right.
They've all got one, haven't they?
Yeah.
I reckon the one that Paul gets, I reckon he'll be bigger than Sevy.
Yeah.
I reckon Luna will be a bit smaller than Sevy, I reckon.
She might not be, though. Sometimes Rump turns out bigger than them all.
True.
Has Paul got his now, or is he waiting for it?
He picks it up on Wednesday. We can't get them till Wednesday. They're not 8 weeks old till Wednesday.
So we both pick them up at the same time then, yeah?
We're going up on Wednesday afternoon, yeah. I think he's going to do a YouTube video. YouTube? Picking the dogs up, YouTube.
There'll be somebody else to follow on Instagram then, is it?
Absolutely. But we're taking him up with us as well when we pick her up. So I'm going to sit in the back of the car with him and her.
Make sure you get the right dog.
Yeah, this is true. Well, he'll take the thing off actually, won't he? She's got the purple.
Are they wearing them ribbons? Are they on ribbons?
Well, they're not. They've all got different colour collars. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a purple collar on ours.
How far you got to go, Greg?
Huh? What
How far
time?
you got to go to pick them
How
up?
far? It's about 40 miles, 35, 40 miles.
Do they chip them for you, or do you chip it yourself?
They've been chipped. I've just got to register the chip.
Or don't they register it for you with your details?
No, you've got to do it yourself once they give you a chip number and everything, and then it's about 20 quid to chip it with unlimited changes, like say if we moved house or whatever.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's about £15 to chip it, and if you do need to change it, it's like about 10 quid or something to change any details. I was like, oh,
we'll have unlimited.
20 quid and it's done.
Not that you'll be moving anytime soon.
Definitely not. No, definitely not.
By the way, Chris, you can travel to pick your dog up.
Yes, you can travel to pick your
a
dog
breeder.
up. Yeah,
We did check that one out.
Yep. But he's also paid for his second injection as well, for her second injection, which will be in 2.5 weeks' time.
That's just standard breeder practice, isn't it?
Well, I think
it is.
I think it is, but some of them say, some of them don't. Some of them pay for the first one, but you have to pay for the second, because the second one isn't due to between 10 and 12 weeks, depending on which jab you get. If you take it at 8 weeks, a lot of breeders will say, well, you're taking it before it's due its next one, so you're responsible for the next one.
Do they give you a puppy pack as well? With all
ours do, yeah. It gives you a proper little Hessian bag with cockapoo house on it. Got puppy pads, food, like wet mix and dry mix, toys,
a blanket with
mother smell on it, and some treats and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that's important, is that?
Yeah, but it's quite a decent little pack, isn't it? Actually?
Yeah.
To be fair,
it shows that they've been bred properly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when we've seen the mother, and we'll probably see her again when we pick her up.
Yeah.
Have you seen Sire as well?
No.
We've not seen him in person, but we've seen pictures of him. But we've got all his papers anyway.
Because of a stud, he's a stud dog.
He's a stud dog, the dad, yeah.
Yeah, where is he?
Leeds.
It might be as well for you to go have a look at him at some point as well.
He's quite small, isn't he?
Yeah.
On pictures.
It's not.
He's not much bigger than Sevi is, but he's apricot.
That'll be where you got apricot dog from then, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird because I think in his litter they were all black. The mother's black, and he's he's apricot, but she had all black, didn't she?
I don't know if she did have all black or whether.
I think she did.
I don't know. Okay.
But then this one's had the one apricot, the two
And
that
then
have got the phantom.
The phantom ones as well. Yeah.
But yeah, he is on Insta, Paul. The Cockapoo House is on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting like because we're following Sevi. Follow these.
Recommendations.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Oh,
oh, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, we need to get one of those. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, we don't.
We can't have one, right? We're always at work somewhere.
Cute. I mean, just look at that little thing down there. Look at it. How cute is that?
Looks like a rug.
We couldn't have a dog at this moment in time because of our shift plans.
Yeah, it'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm at lunchtime today.
That's the beauty of me working from home. I think it's at least it's one, I haven't got a very good long commute to get to work, which is great.
It's nice for me though, because when I come home, someone's glad to see me.
Yeah. The dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Argue.
Yeah. He goes mad for you, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's happy when I get home, isn't
he? He's learning now as well. Because when he reverses on drive, even if you're in the dining room, you can hear him reversing on because it's like a car beeps. Because it's electric, it's part of the noisy bits on it. So when you reverse, it's got a real loud beep on it. So he knows now. As soon as he hears that beep, Dad's home.
Yeah.
He goes and he sits next to front living room door, waiting for him to come in. He sits and whines for you to come in.
Reaver always knew the sound of his car.
Mad, isn't it? I don't know. But it's like early on.
Neighbourhood knows the sound of your car.
We took him for a walk today. So he had a bath when he came in again because he was filthy. So I'd bathed him and dried him and everything. We air dried it, and then he'd come down and give me his tea. And as soon as he finished tea, he'd come running into the living room, jumped on the settee, give me a kiss as if say thanks, Mum, and then started off onto his knees, settled down, and went to sleep. I'm like, oh,
yeah, you do exist then.
Okay.
Does he miss the fact that Taylor's not there at the moment?
Not really, no. To be fair, she used to spend most of the time in a room anyway.
Yeah.
She spent most of the time next to you at coffee morning, but just the other side of the camera.
Well, when she's getting ready for work, yeah, she'll sit on the side of it, eat a breakfast, and then go to work. But normally she's any time apart from mealtime, she's in the bedroom anyway.
Yeah.
We don't really see her that much. But no, he's quite happy. He doesn't mind if there's lots of people here or not many people here. To be fair, he's quite take it or leave it.
What are you saying?
What's he like with other dogs? Wants to play?
He wants to play, but he sort of squeals. Certain dogs, he jumps around and squeals. You're like, don't be a dick. Come on, have a word with him.
With my daughter's dog, she's got a black lab. He were frightened to death of her first, weren't he?
Oh, she's like a giant.
But now, he's fine with him.
I think with her. He's fine with her. So I think if he saw her again, though, he's not seen her for a few weeks. It'd be a bit like,
because Labradors is all right.
But they'd get used to each other fairly quickly. I think getting Luna will make him better around other dogs.
He's
going
not
forward.
He's not too bad, is he?
He's better than he was.
I'm off me.
Ta-ra, Jeff.
Later, Jeff.
It's a quiet night tonight.
It is. Everyone's obviously got better offers.
Everyone's exhausted doing nothing.
That's probably what it is. Everyone's knackered.
Craig Everson says he's got a bearded dragon, and when he come home, it doesn't bat an eyelid.
Oh, he's funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
How come Craig's not on? He was saying that he were going to be on this year, wasn't he?
He did, yeah. Craig and Darren both said they were going to come on this year.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a long way to wait, haven't they? They've got another 11 months yet.
Yeah, but they were talking about at start of year.
Yeah,
Both of them.
come on and see us. Kate sent me a video of
Hugo.
Hugo.
Oh dear. So, Ken, how many clothing brands do you think you'll get banned for when you were playing golf with anything you muttered? Would anyone take you on?
I'd be wearing Emperor's clothes, me, wouldn't I?
Have you heard? Is it Angel Cabrera has been arrested in Brazil?
Yeah, he's getting extradited, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's well, there were all sorts of charges, weren't there?
Yeah.
Theft, violence.
Theft of what though?
It didn't say, but all the charges are in Argentina, but he's been arrested in Brazil and he's got to get extradited.
The man's a fucking cock.
He always was a bit of a loose cannon, wasn't he?
Absolute knobhead. Went to Benson Hedges last year at Belfry, and it hit this ball, and we were down fairway, and it hit a guy at the other side of the fairway and felled him. He went down like a sack of taters. Didn't move. He were fucked. Cabrera comes down. Never went to see him or out like that. Just went to his ball. Paid him no mind at all. He were complaining about where his ball had gone. Absolute knob.
Yeah. So normally when they hit anyone, they're straight over, aren't they? And check that they're all right. What have you.
Yeah.
Signing gloves.
Well,
Yeah.
Bill's a little bit more than that. He does sign gloves and he gives them a ball, but inside the glove is whatever's in his wallet. And there's a fucking lot of money in that wallet.
Wallets.
That's a
Jeez.
full wallet, is that?
You'd be diving for it, wouldn't you?
Son.
Yeah, down the
So-
first and the 18th.
Yeah. I saw an interview we did with Fayette, and they showed him hit this guy, one at Stewart's, and Stewart went down like a sack. Anyway, he walked across to him, he had glove all signed, and he passed it over to him. And he says, a bit of a softer head, couldn't you? And got it into fairway. It's all right. Guy was just pissing himself.
Yeah.
Well, he would have been with what he found
Yeah,
in.
he said sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet there were a lot of money in that glove.
I bet he's had a few to pay out, Phil, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's all over the place, isn't he? He's loving this COVID time because it's costing him fuck all.
Yeah, Chris. That's why Ralph Lauren dropped him, because of the bad advertising on them. But I can't see how that affects you, mate. I can't see how that wouldn't stop someone wearing that clothing brand, would it? The fact that Justin Thomas had said.
To be fair, they're not a big clothing outfit anyway. Not in golf terms.
Well, I can't imagine Justin Thomas is losing any sleep over it, because they'll be queuing up, won't they, now?
He was their main ambassador.
Yeah.
Of the younger guys, but there'll be people queuing up to pick him up.
Yeah, definitely.
And he'll get paid more money.
Yeah. Yeah, better deal for him, I would imagine.
Yeah, because that contract was signed in 2019. So they'd have been looking at renewing soon anyway, wouldn't they?
Yeah. It's, I say that it could just be a publicity stunt on their behalf, really. If we say we're going to get rid of him, and, a bit of marketing on their part.
He said faggot, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. Like I say, it's probably just something that people say. Like I say, what we said earlier, Ken, wasn't it? If you miss, oh, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
How many times have we said that to ourselves and what have you?
Oh, I say much worse, don't I?
Well, yeah,
I know, true.
yeah, but that's it. And it's unfair, isn't it, as well? Because we're all. I don't think they know where mics are half the time.
And they'll have directionals on them, won't they?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a bit unfair, really. It's but again, that's for most sports, isn't it? Now they pick stuff up.
No.
Do they need redoing?
He's a bit slow.
That's the thing I like about the football at the moment, when you can hear the players, what they're saying to each other and stuff like that. That's quite good.
Must be plenty of swear words there, though.
Yeah, plenty, yeah, definitely. When one of them saying about Zaha, Mark Zaha, he's a diving cunt. He's a diving cunt. That's what he kept on saying. Sorry about that. That's what he kept on saying.
I remember watching football once. You know what? It must when it was still on ITV. Sheffield United were playing Man United, and Chris Kamara. Paul Ince has got ball and he's coming towards him, and Ince were playing the big man, and Kamara went, "Fucking come on, then!" Ready to fucking chop him, and Ince just shit himself and passed ball sideways. He didn't take him on. Always made me laugh that week. How they just caught it on at the right time. But
he was a lump like Kamara in his day, wasn't he?
He what? Sorry,
he was quite a lump in his day.
Oh, Kamara.
Kamara, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big lad, like, you know.
Yeah.
I seen him in Costco. I didn't think you were that big.
Oh, I've got my bit. I've got my bit.
Chris Kamara used to play for City, did he?
He played for Leeds, Sheffield United, Bradford. I think he played for.
Borough.
So
yeah, Middlesbrough, yeah.
Was he a centre half?
I think he was a defender, weren't he? I'm sure he was. Sure he was.
Defender or defensive midfielder?
But here Google's coming out, isn't it?
Oh. He had fucking stupid hair, didn't he?
Well, yeah.
Really tash.
It was the commentating that made him, though, wasn't it?
Oh, he's yeah.
About the sending off.
It's fucking
off, Jeff? Quality. But he's singing now. He got an album out now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got an album. Yeah. Not a bad singer, actually. What I heard of him.
He ain't got a bad voice.
We put him with Top Bloke on the piano. Right, we'll be right away.
6'1", Kent.
6'1".
Yes.
Played for Portsmouth, Swindon.
Well, you're 6'1".
Bloody hell. He's had some clubs. Yeah, he was a midfielder.
Sebby's off out for a shit.
No, he's under the chair. He's just he's just finished having an hot flush.
I'm cold now.
We're back into cold now.
Back into cold now.
I'm going to take him out.
Deb's in flush. Can't you see?
What?
Can't you see? Look at her.
What?
He's pissing out of her.
Me?
No, Ken. Debbie.
Oh, Debbie.
Debbie.
Oh, so send some my way. I'm cold again.
I'm always warm at moment.
It just comes and goes. It's like night times at the middle of the night there. Sleeping just not an option. As soon as I get nice and comfy, I'm like dying with heat. And then as soon as I start cooling down, I sort of roll over to get comfy again, but the bed's damp. You know, where you're sweating, it's got cold, you're like, oh my God. Nightmare.
Right, guys, I'm going to go and find a film to watch. So, catch you in a week, yeah?
Yeah, catch you later.
Okay, yeah. See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm keeping Ken awake at the moment with that.
He doesn't even budge. He was just oblivious to everything.
You
Absolutely
didn't used
brilliant.
to, but recently I've been keeping you awake a lot, haven't I?
Darren did come on once, didn't he? Yeah, he was quiet. But he was quiet. He says no point in you come on. You can still come on and not say much. That's absolutely
Where's
fine.
what's his name? Aiden.
Yeah, he's not been on for a while, has he? No.
I don't say a lot, Darren. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just here to be part of it.
Yeah, no, Darren, no Aiden. There's been a few that have not come on.
Yeah.
Darren, they've been on a couple of times. Has he only been on once?
What about Robbie? What's he up to at the moment?
Robbie, he's been working and stuff, I think.
We've not had Andy on either, or Pimmy, or...
No. Pim's been working nights, hasn't he?
What about Andy?
Andy, he came on chat earlier, but he didn't come on here. I don't know why he didn't come on here. Don't know.
And we haven't had Paul on proper yet, have we?
No.
We've just had £2 off him.
No, but we haven't had him on proper. He's normally on visual.
He is, yeah. He did say earlier he was lurking tonight. He weren't going to come on. Oh.
Well, we had on.
Things getting to him.
Had on.
Jacko were on side, weren't he, earlier?
Yeah. Yes, a few people sort of popping in and out, but...
And obviously David's moving.
Yeah. Yeah. I suppose it might be like what Kev said, everyone's just that tired from doing nothing. I'm knackered.
Yes.
We when we went for this walk earlier, we probably walked for probably nearly a 4-mile walk. We were out for about 2 hours. Poor Sevy just crashed when he got home, bless him, his little legs. And even about 3/4 of the way around, my thighs and backs of my thighs were absolutely killing me. So I've not walked that much for ages because I'm not golfing or anything. Oh my God, I was like, oh, so painful. I can't walk anymore.
Chris and Tina either.
Yeah, they were out. They were
out earlier golfing, weren't they? Yeah.
And you went this afternoon, so you're wide awake.
I walked the golf course the other day and it was done me in.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
You're knackered.
Yeah, but the thing is, you weren't wearing like golf stuff, so I'd be welly boots on, I had waterproofs on, and just wandering around, and but the heels was killing me.
We're not allowed in our course at all.
It's different when you're actually hitting the ball on the course because you're actually doing something, aren't you? Rather just walking around.
That's the thing, and you're talking to people and stuff like that, and you're talking to your playing partners and just walking around and sort of not taking any notice.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Ours is closed, so you're not even allowed to walk around it.
Yeah, they're shutting all ours off, so you can't get on it.
Yeah, well, ours got public footpaths going across. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're on about changing that. They're on about with the landfill. They're on about paying the council a fee for them to redirect the pathways, so it go round the outside of the golf course rather than through. So, but it's going to cost a fair few thousand, but I think they're quite adamant they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Especially with lockdowns and stuff like that, because after the first lockdown, we was going, when we played during the week, the first week it was open, we had people playing badminton between the trees. We had people sunbathing in the bunkers. We had people, it was just like absolute
oh my gosh,
morons.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But you can't control the folks, can you? They'll just
do what they want.
No.
Well, they'll have shut our gates and locked them now, so there's no access to the course unless you climb over walls.
Yeah, we're quite lucky. We got, we can walk across there and stuff like that. It's used as like a park during the day, really, to be fair, with lockdown. So, but the trouble is, that's when the damage gets caused on the greens and stuff like that. The greenkeeper can only look after so much.
Yeah. You caught somebody chipping, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I got video of it as well. Yeah, I said to him, I had a word with him. I said, look, mate, I said, you realise you're breaking the law, and you also, and the course is closed, and you're chipping onto a frosty, like it was solid, causing damage to the greens and stuff like that. I said, just knock it on the head. And he said, are you filming me? I said, yeah. I said, just so that I got proof of who you are. So you should be, it's a public walkway, but you're not allowed to be doing what you're doing at the moment. It's against the law. But, nice. But yeah, fair play. We got like a WhatsApp group, and I just put it on there. And fair play, the greenkeepers come down and sort it out. So
they just don't get it. Some people, do they?
No.
It's any way they can sort of like twist the rules just to suit them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, he wasn't even a member.
It wasn't.
No.
Oh my word.
No.
At all.
But the thing is, they get so much trouble. Like they tell us not to get involved with telling people to get off the course, get out the way, and stuff like that. Just phone the clubhouse or the pro shop, and they'll send somebody down to have a quiet word with them. But I can't do that. I'm sort of effing and blind. Get out the effing way, or I'm going to put this ball through you. And the people just stand there. They had this Polish family literally having a picnic in a bunker, and I'm about 100 yards away from them, and I just finned one, and I thought, right, you need to get. So I said to them, can you get out of the way, please, so I can take my shot? And they just sort of stood there, looked at me. I said, mate, I'm going to hit a ball. It's going to go 100 knots mile an hour. If it hits you, especially your kids, they're going to die. Get out of the way. And then after a load of effing and blinding, they soon got out of the way. There
were a lot of kids in a bunker at our course once. And I said, lads, I don't care that you're sat in that bunker, but it's there for a reason. It's there to catch golf balls. It's been designed for that. You get hit by a golf ball, it'll hurt. They're only young lads.
Yeah.
It's sat in a bunker.
No.
No.
Me and Corey just showed them a video of us playing. There's some fuck off then.
I hope Lisa's having a cleaner hands.
My mate teed off on our third hole, and it's a bit of a dog leg left, and he hit it down to the right hand side of the fairway, and there's a load of kids down there. So he shouted 4, got down there, and there's a load of potheads down there. They're rolling their spliffs up, and the ball was right behind this kid's shoulder, and he just picked it up, looked at my mate's boy, and threw it into the bushes. Oh, I had to hold my mate's boy back. He was going to batter him with his golf club.
Jesus.
Unbelievable. It's like you were on a golf course. Get out the way.
Yeah. I don't understand why people don't get it.
No, definitely not. The trouble is, what they're concerned about in our club is if you start mouthing off at them, because there's public right of ways, they could cause damage to the golf course.
Right. Yeah.
That's what they're concerned about. That's why they want to fence it all off and get a walkway round the outside of it, and nobody can access the course.
Ours has got a big fence around it now.
Yeah,
no
path down middle, for.
What's that?
There's that path down middle that separates the two halves, isn't it?
Yeah. There used to be like four different crossings on that. There were people walking around everywhere. Kids would just run off a road and just nick flag and run off. Like I used to think, oh, funny, but like little shits.
Before it was like you go to the bunkers and there was no rakes and stuff like that. Obviously, it doesn't make a difference now. But and then you just think to yourself, what is the point? Supposedly the kids got nothing to do. It's just assing about, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to nick golf balls when we were kids, and you don't think it. When you're a kid, you don't think about it. But now, I think the little bastards.
Yeah.
Golfers would have been thinking that about me when I were doing it.
Yeah.
True.
So this about Windermere.
Yes.
Are you serious about coming up, Colson?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we were having a talk about it the other day, weren't we? Where we were saying we try get it in the centre of the country. You know, because there's Darren and Ian and Steve that are up in Scotland. If we could find out which is the furthest north of them, and then you're like the furthest south, aren't you, at Bristol? chop that in half, and then have one in that sort of area. So we were looking. What area? Wolseley Park, were it?
Yeah, you were on about Liverpool, weren't you?
Yeah, and let me just. There's that many text messages.
Wherever Rick Fields plays, that's what you're on about.
That were it. Wolseley Marriott.
Yeah.
Where's that?
So that's not as far up for you to go. So if you prefer not to go to Windermere, that's one that's
Yeah, whatever.
just off
Yeah.
the 6.
Yeah, that's all right. I got some I've got friends of mine that live in Earlham, just outside Manchester, so I could always dive in one of their houses and spend the night. Well, obviously if it's COVID free.
Yeah, well, we won't be doing it till it's.
Otherwise, just don't say out.
Well, Jacko's not far from that, is he? He's.
No, no. There'll probably be a few people actually that might come along on that. I would imagine.
What about you, Lisa? You going to come across?
Frozen.
I don't know. Is she?
Sure.
Oh, there, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, absolutely.
And they have to quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah.
Quarantine on a golf course, you'll be fine.
I think Jeff got enough money in the kitty for you anyway to come across, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got 200 quid. Isn't that beer money?
That'll work.
Did you have to leave earlier, Lisa?
Do I what?
Did you have to leave earlier
Leave earlier for what?
when Bill were giving his anti-vax and?
Oh. No, I didn't have to leave.
I nearly did.
Yeah.
I think there's far too many people saying stuff like that. It's just dangerous.
Yeah, like I said on the comments, tell that to my mate's missus who he got buried last Friday.
Yep. It's real.
48 years old.
Awful, isn't it?
What is it?
I think
Anyway, I paid for you to stop talking about COVID anyway. Talk
Well,
about bread.
you paid £2 for us to start talking about bread.
Because I paid £2 for you to stop talking about bread about 6 weeks ago.
All right.
When you kept talking about bleeding buns and whatever they were.
Hey, Alston, question for you. Neil's just asked me. You know when we come down to Bristol way to play golf?
Yeah.
Is Miri okay to look after Sevi, Luna and Sonny Bear while we're golfing?
My word.
Without a shadow of a doubt, she will book the day off and do whatever. Her and Molly will be in their element.
That's fine then. You're right, then Paul, you can bring Sonny Bear up.
Yeah,
down.
my cousin actually messaged me today saying her daughter's moving out, so there's a bedroom and she'll look after him as well.
Excellent.
There's options everywhere, isn't there?
There you go.
Yeah, we'll just leave 3 dogs with you, and however many more they've got by them.
I know, just have these 2 and yours, 3, that's fine. That's it, as babysitting sorted, dog sitting sorted out.
I got my first dog parcel today.
What was that? What did you get?
Cage. Cover for cage.
All right, okay. Excellent.
I got my niece sending me photos every 2 minutes of stuff I need to buy.
Gee, really wants to go shopping.
What's that?
Did you get a cage?
Yeah, supposed to be coming Tuesday, hopefully. It says it's on its way. I could have just gone to Pets for Homes. No.
Pets at Home.
Yeah.
They tend to stock a lot of crates and stuff in there, though.
They don't.
No.
It will click and collect at one near us.
Oh yeah, it'll be one where it probably click and collect the following day or something.
Yeah. I just thought I'll just order it. Because they didn't have that one that you said.
Right.
I bought whatever you said.
It's a decent size.
Keep sending me a link to what to buy.
Because the thing is, he will find, but when he gets in his cage, he might jump up a bit as well. The smaller one, he used to hit his head sometimes when he jumped up, but the bigger one, if he jumps up a bit, he'll not hit his head on it.
You should
It's
get
not to jump.
You should get one that converts into a driving net.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine. Bless him. Sorted. So I've been and bought. I've got Luna a little lead today for the house. Where is it?
With
it comes with a little collar with a bow on it.
Oh.
The house.
So because I've got
not needing a lead to walk around the house.
No, to put in the when I take him out in the garden to pee in the garden.
Still, just kick him outside.
No, because no. Wait till you get him and then come back to me. Trust me. They go outside. They forget they're going outside to pee because they think, oh, there's grass to eat, there's trees to eat, there's things I can look at, and they forget they need to pee.
Well,
so
we just leave him out there till he does it.
we still take him out on his lead.
Through the window.
He pees. And he puts him on the lead. Then he let him off then. Ow, you little shit. Stop it.
Finished your editing, Paul?
I don't care.
So does Paul finish his editing?
Flipping heck, you've got me onto some stupid stuff there, mate.
Sorry.
I thought that was going to take me 5 minutes. I think it took me about 4 hours to do that.
Good video, though.
I kind of woke up and I thought, I wonder if I could try and make it into a story of all of them doing stuff, but I didn't quite achieve it, but I gave up after a while.
Sorry, that with Top Bloke.
Yeah.
I sort of thought it might have been aimed at Liam because he said Bolton, didn't he, River?
Oh, it was definitely aimed at it. Said UAE, didn't it, at start?
Yeah.
Only Liam's there, isn't he?
I thought that was Liam. I did mention Dubai, didn't it? But
yeah.
It
said something about Bolton something, didn't he?
Bolton River or something.
Yeah.
So that I think
he put in his comment, he pinned a comment saying, if you liked it, type chicken and rice.
Yeah, that's what Peter's just said.
That's Liam then.
Kent Knight was aimed at Liam. He said, comment chicken and rice.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he pinned his comment and said, if you liked it, comment chicken and rice. Something.
I didn't read that bit. I just said I enjoyed parody. His lyrics are brilliant.
He's proper nightclub singer, isn't he? Whatever's probably higher up than that, like, but
that's it. Again.
Oh yeah.
Rich Chapman Davish.
I think he said it sounds like he's had a couple of copyright strikes. If he gets another one, he's done.
Yeah.
He said he'd got 2 full copyright strikes. I think you only get 3.
All right.
Not because usually what happens if you use somebody else's video and they don't like it, they can say you got a choice of either saying you've got 7 days to take it down and we won't strike you, or they can just say strike them. Like the mean way of doing it is strike them. I've had a few with mine, but you just basically send them. You've got 7 days to remove it, or you do get a strike. Obviously, 3 strikes, you're out.
Out for how
I
long?
think he's got 2.
Yeah, that's what he said.
How long you out for?
I think that's it. You'd have to come on as somebody else.
Yeah, you'd have to start again.
So you lose all your subscribers and everything?
Yeah, that's why.
Wow.
If you browse around YouTube, you see a lot of stolen content, though, don't you? People getting views of stolen content. But what happens after you've got 1,000 subscribers, you get a notification that somebody else has used your video, and then you can go and watch it and then say, if they're saying nice things about it, you probably leave it up.
Yeah, saying bad things.
So a lot of people like it.
But if you've got a sense of humour, you won't be bothered.
Yeah, but there's a group of them now, isn't there? And they've got people above them. People above them will be telling them stuff.
Yeah. Performance 54. They'll all be getting.
Yeah, well, Jazzy Golfer probably is one at strikes. And then any of French's videos, Shields' videos.
He's quite brutal, mind, isn't he?
Oh yeah. He always goes. It was problem when you do stuff like that is where do you stop? You should be more and more every time, aren't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, but people that he's singing about just need to get a thicker skin. He's not going to affect the rating anywhere.
No. That's original content, though, isn't it? When he sings, that he'll be all right with that.
Yeah.
It's when he basically takes your video, takes piss out of you on your own video. That's when they could just say, "No, I'm not having that."
No.
But they could have just said, "You've got 7 days to take it down."
I think it's stupid because whatever he does, even if he's got their video up and taking piss out of them, they need to grow another skin and think, it's not going to work. My folk are going to look and come and look at my channel.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go and look at what he's singing about.
Well, it's only in golf though. All big channels all rip arse out of each other, and they all just sort of laugh it off and move on. They don't seem to get it like golf does. Golf's a proper.
They do seem to take things a lot personally, but like, that ain't really going to affect their channels, I don't think. You know, the fact that someone at that level's taking the piss, it's not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taken piss out of, I've actually gone and looked at. So it's viewing time for him then.
Yeah, exactly.
So why not see it that way? Because there'll be a lot of people like me that have thought, oh yeah, what's he saying? Well, go look at that.
Yeah.
The thing is with Rick Shields, he took offence to what obviously Top Bloke done and stuff like that. But what about Wish? Don't they take offence with him breaking one of their clubs and slagging them off?
Oh, did he? Did he? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He used to copy Driver, didn't he? We bought from Wish, and then it ended up breaking. And he was like, basically saying it was crap. You know, you get what you pay for and stuff like that. But that's slagging off a company that he's bought something from. And no difference of Top Bloke taking the mickey out of his channel, or
just raging narcissists, though, aren't they? Sociopaths, just like holy crap. Just keep away from them. You can't do up to them.
No,
I'm actually crying like babies. It's like flipping heck. And no, half of them don't even say anything about them.
I think they're pathetic.
So it is brutal, but
funny though.
The hidden side. YouTube got back to me and said there was nothing wrong with that video.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? Nothing. Because everything you did in it, Paul, were factual. That's the problem.
The Dragons one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they watched it all or watched the one that's only 57 seconds long now.
It were interesting, really, weren't it?
Yeah.
It weren't anything. There were nothing on there that made them.
No, there's nothing they've done wrong. They just don't make out. They don't make out that they've got this massive marketing agency behind them.
All it were well, if you get to this stage in YouTube, this is what can happen to you.
And the thing is, you weren't doing anything that the average Joe public couldn't find out as well on Google.
Yeah, we're all public knowledge.
Yeah. And to be fair,
when Top Bloke calls Shields out for doxing him. Yeah. And I was like, shit, is that what I did to them?
Which he had.
No, I don't think
it's what you call it that way. The thing is, your video, I've seen other people try to expose them, and they're not very good, are they?
They do their own work very well.
You know, you're watching your thing.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yours would it would engage you, weren't you? You were engaged in it. You watched it, and it were really good. But the other ones I've seen don't seem to have the same.
You got to be careful. You got to be careful when you don't know what you're talking about, isn't it? It's
exactly. So that's why I'm normally quiet, Paul.
You go down a rabbit hole, then you go, "Oh shit, I don't know what I'm talking about."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like say stick to the facts. I wasn't saying Google were cheating or anything, which is other people have said that. I'm like, they're not though. If you get videos that people watch, Google's or YouTube's going to push you.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's same with anything, Paul. If I Google something, right, I find my YouTube and my Facebook feed full of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I say
targeted ads.
Yeah. The ads at the minute, every ad I've got is something to do with your dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, watch one marble race. Watch one marble race and see what happens.
Oh, God.
Jacko just says to me, "Pull, you watch some shit."
Jacko's will be full of onions.
Yeah.
Mine are full of porn. I can't understand that.
Debbie,
That bus,
down.
Jesus Christ, that bus story. Holy crap.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I was in bits.
That was like,
When
he
he,
was dying.
when he started doing it, it all started with Buzz Eye, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it
It all
started, yeah.
with Buzz Eye, then it just went on and it, oh no, I can't say that because I might get someone sacked.
Oh, when did it happen? Oh, today.
Oh, like I thought some bus driver had cut him up or something. And that's when I said, do you know his name? He went, oh, yeah, he phoned me.
He's like, oh my God.
Did you see that article somebody put up, like a fake article?
Yes. In that water report.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know,
was funny as well.
I don't know who did that. I sent it to police, don't care. I feel like.
Ian Atwater. It was on.
What did he do?
I'll find it for you, Karen.
Well, like one of these fake, it was called Northern Herald or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
something like that, yeah.
It was, yeah.
I can't even bother to stop him. Well, yes, anyway, Marie will happily look after
the dogs
and let them. What's she called again? Maisie?
Molly.
Molly, that's it. What do I want to call her? Maisie? Molly. I don't begin with them.
Three dogs.
We all begin with them.
Yeah. So that's fine. We've got dog sitters from Bristol.
Just not saying we out beeping, Colston.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
Beep. Beep.
Don't wake everybody up.
I think you can turn it on the phone.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah, he's on.
Hang on, I'll see if I can find it.
Face swaps tonight.
Lisa.
Huh?
Colston, have you done some face swaps tonight?
No. No.
You just like dressing as women.
What's that?
You just like dressing as women.
I look better as a woman.
Is Marie getting worried yet?
What's that?
Is Marie getting worried yet?
Well, she knows what I'm like.
Wow. I think
Yeah.
Mick started doing it now as well. Mick Decorator. He started doing it. He sent me something. He said, you need to do it. I was like, no, I really don't. I can't do it.
Like,
I just got addicted to it. Literally every morning, the first thing I do when I get up, sod your Facebook and all Twitter and all that rubbish, get straight on that face app and then bang, right, there's 2 new ones. Right, we get those going. And literally every day.
Oh, my days.
Yours say, do you pay for it? I've paid for it.
No, I didn't pay
Oh,
for
right,
it.
because yours at least say it in top, don't they? Face swap. So people
Yeah.
actually think that's me in some of them.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bob.
How much they charge you for the fix? So they pay you've got to pay monthly for that.
Sumo one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that monthly you got to pay for that?
Oh, I think it's like £3 a week.
That was it. Jeez.
Yeah, I need to cancel it when I remember. I obviously signed up for it pissed.
No fucking shit.
Yeah. That's the thing with Apple, though, isn't it? You've got to go out your way to find out what you've signed up for.
Yeah.
It's not proper easy just to click and find your subscriptions. Yeah, I think it's $2.99 a week.
Jeez.
I've got about 70 videos out of it, so.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
But you should have seen what ones that didn't make it.
My God. No, I'm not doing it. Don't worry. Maybe you should do it. Have you done it?
He's already done it.
You've done it. Oh, you loser. Oh, you've done it. Oh,
Do it.
you've done the app. Oh my God. I was joking.
I draw the line at doing the women ones though.
See what I started.
You're totally going to do a girl one and see what you look like
No.
as a girl.
Yeah.
You really are.
You
You'd be
start with about
surprised.
20 bloke ones, and you eventually get to women. It happens. I'll still tell you. Your first a woman, were it, Colston?
They've all been women apart from about 3.
So what happens with you every morning? You get a few free ones left. Can you do so many a day?
Basically, every morning they tend to update. You get an email come through saying they got new ones. So I just go on there, chuck them on. So I think you get 5 I think with the free app, you get something like 4 or 5 downloads you can do, and then you got to wait something like 45 minutes to an hour or something, and then you get another one, and you got to wait another hour.
Hey,
and you get
clock
another
on your
one.
phone.
So I just do a couple every day. Lisa knows, she likes them.
I do. I like them.
Wait till you start seeing Neil's, Lisa.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Just for my own personal gratification.
I've seen a couple of Paul's already too.
Just the YouTube one.
I've done a full YouTube video on it's 5
That's
minutes,
the beauty is
5
that.
minutes long.
No, you're going to share them.
Way too much time on my hands.
There you go, Lisa.
What?
That's the story of the bus.
Where? What?
I've put it in the comments. So if you go look at that, that'll take you to Who's Your Caddy and Jacko's story of what happened with the bus.
Wasn't that in his video?
It's Paul's video.
Yeah,
Paul cut it out of the
I
live.
thought I saw it.
Oh, did you?
He didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, he talks about it. Did you watch it to where
Yeah,
he
I know.
got? Oh, yeah.
It was
I
Jeff
listened to
that
the
said, tell you.
He's got
Jeff
some
said
other stuff and all that he come in.
also.
I know there's
Sorry,
a zebra
Paul.
story.
You've put quite a few stuff on there, Paul. I didn't realise.
Yeah, I chopped it. I made 8 videos out of that one.
Yeah, you did. You split them all up.
Joking.
Okay.
I don't get how I've missed them all because my what's it should be on.
Stop being a dick.
You bit off, Debs.
She's a bit warm, isn't she?
Yeah, it's a bit hot, I think.
It is hot though, isn't it? Well, radiators are on here, like, but
I've just had a bollocking for being too warm. Move away from me, you're too hot.
It's nice to think after all these years of marriage, Kent, she still thinks that.
Yeah, get the fuck away from me, will you?
Fine.
Did you do it? Give him some supper.
I'll move away from you, sweat bag.
I'll be glad when these menopause are over.
Yeah, you and me both.
And then I get what I get. Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, it's just a drink.
Whatever person I'm left with.
We're not. Get off.
I might be a right horrible bitch. Because I can't be any worse than I am now.
Oh, so I'm going to get bed soon, I think.
Oh, there's one of Lee as well for 1:09 when he nearly killed his mother.
yeah, I think when we record next ones, we might not be live. We might just try and nail stories. And then share stories later. Share a full episode and stories of it, I think. I don't know.
It might be better. It might be better not live. If you're not like you say, you can get people talking more, can't you? Get
Yeah.
Paul talking.
Mr. Jackson got a bit distracted on looking at comments, didn't he? So
Yeah. Like I say, if you can get questions beforehand, I think that was the plan, weren't it?
Yeah, well, we had no plan, but yeah, we did start asking because I thought, oh shit, we might need a few.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we can do questions, what I think we'll do is put episode on as a premiere, and then we'll watch it together. And if people have commented in a premiere, then we can shout back like.
Yeah.
It is just all about stories, isn't it? We just need as many stories as possible. So
yeah.
It's just Mr. Jackson, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
He's got to write a book,
yeah,
hasn't he?
that's why Who's Your Caddy is Mr. Jackson. It's not.
Absolutely.
He is the caddy. Like,
He's got to write a book.
yeah.
He don't think anything of them though, does he? His
No.
stories. It's just like to him that's normal. Well, when he got talking about his lad, I was
I
like,
was just thinking about that.
what? And it was like, yeah, and a machete, and you're like, what? Everyone else would have been,
yeah.
Well, you wouldn't know what to
And
say.
old James Robinson's dog's done eating a lion bar. That just had me a bit. That's why he got that, didn't he? He got that. That was that joke.
Yeah.
And
he understood it.
But his fun were all right.
Yeah.
You should tell his stories from a chair like what Ronnie Corbett used to tell his stories from.
Yeah.
You know, he used to sit right on the edge of the chair with an eye wing back chair and.
Well, it was afterwards, wasn't it? I know he won't mind me saying, right? But when he just said, "Oh yeah, when I was bodyguarding for Belinda Carlisle,"
yeah,
and we were all like, "What?
What?"
I didn't see that.
When we turned it off after, he just went, "Oh yeah, when I was, I used to be our bodyguard for Belinda Carlisle and somebody else, and just so with all them stories that's come." And then he said, "Oh, I'll have to tell you a zebra story."
No, I remember the zebra story.
Oh, I don't know it yet, so don't tell me it.
Oh,
you'll love it, Paul.
Yeah,
so funny. I was just thinking about that a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I don't think I know it, but yeah.
It is.
Fetch. He's off his tree.
Yeah. It's sort of like it's a mystery, isn't it? Because you just think, how have you done this?
Yeah. Have you bounced from one to the next?
In your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to do it all in the same room. That's it. He wants it to be closer. Yeah.
That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We can. Right then, guys, I think we're going to hit the sack shortly.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to take off.
Yeah, good to see you.
See you, Lisa.
Night.
See you Wednesday.
So I need to, yes, I will see you Wednesday, Paul, if not before. I need to get onto YouTube. How am I going to do this now? Because if I go on YouTube, will it still see me as streaming?
We can't see it, can we?
If you end stream on Zoom, it'll stop it, but it'll just be a black screen on YouTube until you. Just go to YouTube and click go live, and then it should be there, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's not going live, is it?
Yeah, but the go live shows you everything that's live. It's like a list of all your future ones, and your current one will be there. Stop it, got you.
How's the non-drinking going though? Anyway,
it's all right.
You're almost there now, aren't you? What is it? 18.
Yeah, but it's once you got into it's really funny, Paul, because like February don't start till middle of a week. It's not like like when you
like you can't get on it.
So, but it's all right. I'm not missing the drinking.
No,
missing it.
Much.
It's nice to have a drink. Like I say, I've always had that thing where before I did this, I didn't drink every weekend. It's just more or less this. I have a drink.
Sevi,
so
stop it.
And again, when I've not drunk before, I've never sort of like craved it.
Yeah.
So it's just one of them things.
You're doing it as well, Colson.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, but the Saturday before the end of the month, the last Saturday of the month, I'm going to Thatcher's and getting myself 10 litres of cider. I get in 2 crates of
at the Valley.
I can't remember what it's called now. Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Do you only drink cider? Do you only drink cider?
No, I'll drink anything.
Southville Hop is the greatest beer ever. Bristol Beer Factory. Southville Hop. It's insane.
Yeah, I don't all these like microbreweries and all that. I cannot stand their drinks.
Right.
I don't know whether it's the chemicals that the bigger manufacturers put in there.
Yeah, you like a good chemical.
Yeah, perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps that's what it is. But if I'm going to go sort of El Natural, it would be cider.
Yeah.
Straight to Thatcher's, and I'll get Cheddar Valley.
Fucking hell, that's rocket fuel. That stuff.
But I could quite happily sit here tonight and drink 5 litres of Cheddar Valley now. Not a problem.
5 litres.
5 litres.
I think I had about 3 sips of it and Rodney came out.
It's one of those drinks that you can just drink and drink and drink and not think anything of it until you either stand up or go and get a bit of fresh air.
Yeah, I've had that with cider with Scrumpy before, with proper cider, where you're drinking it and you feel no effects whatsoever. Then you stand up and your legs just go from under you.
Boom.
There used to be a pub in down the road from us. It used to be an old cider house, and when you used to walk in, it had a hint, the smell of sick. But what it was the cider eating away the floor, the concrete floor, and it used to be a hint of sick, like the smell of it. It was just like a very strange smell. But the cider they used to bring out was like literally bright green, and it looked like somebody had vomited in it. And I'll tell you what, I used to blow your socks off. I can't even remember what it was called, where it was from, but it used to be so strong. It was unbelievable. You have 2 pints of that and you were smashed out your brains.
Right. Hello, Martin. How we doing? And see you later, Darren. Have a good one. So Martin's just joined us and we're just about to sign off for the night. So
sorry, Martin.
Perfect timing or what?
Yeah.
But no, thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for a good night again. Sorry it's a little bit early, but I'm absolutely knackered.
How many more weeks? Is it 2 more weeks not drinking it?
2 more weeks of not drinking. Sorry, love.
And you couldn't even do your challenges because you couldn't get out on golf course to earn your.
No.
You couldn't, no.
You're going to get a pint for every birdie or something, weren't you? Or we were trying to cook up a plan, weren't we?
I'll have enough reasons to drink.
Yeah.
Especially
with 2 dogs there.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Jesus.
Well, that's going to be fun next Saturday.
We'll catch everyone on YouTube next week, on Saturday Night Live next Saturday night, obviously, or in the week for coffee.
Seven. Stop it.
Somebody's woke up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Somebody's woke up.
Calm down.
Yeah, someone else was
having
the harness on in a minute and go to bed.
Will you stop biting me? Get over.
That's what he does. I'm telling you, get the toy.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we're going to go and sort this mayhem out. So we'll catch you later, guys. Take care. Stay safe.
Good night, all.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.